Good evening, everybody. Don't know what everyone's up to. Didn't see anybody on hanging out, so I thought I'd stop in and just say hey. Drink a little whiskey, talk a little whiskey, talk a little life. Let's see. I don't want you. Oh, let's start off with that. Ah. Mm.
The future.
Nostradamus.
Genova?
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Okay. So that was my number 5.
What's going on? Hey, Tats. What's up, buddy? Thought I'd just jump on for a little hangout. If anybody wanted to hang out, didn't see anybody else going on, so. Harley, my dog, does not understand the concept of personal space at all. So I'm started off tonight with a little. Oh man, that's really good. Old Scout single barrel. Oh, you know what? I need to put out there. Hang on. Copy to clipboard. Done. Anybody wants to jump on? There it is. Hey, Aiden. Gotcha. Sup, Floozy? Any ups? What does that even mean? Oh, updates on the Schlam ring. No, not yet. So, dude, there's just a lot that I'm trying to navigate right now, and it's hard for me to kind of. Some of this stuff is a little cloudy as far as the path forward, and so I'm trying to navigate some things. I haven't locked it down, although I expect I will this week. The challenge that I'm really dealing with right now is I'm the only guy really doing anything with story time right now, it seems, and so I'm trying to get my head around that and how I can handle it. So yes, I know it's 30 days. I know, Chris, and it's going to be here faster than I know it. But yeah. Hey, David Bass. So anyway, hey, I did pen the link. Anybody wants to jump in, please feel free. I just wanted to hang out a little bit tonight. Just missing friends and conversation, I guess. Drinking some Old Scout single barrel for anybody who's interested. This is a pick from Wisconsin. That Mr. Oh man, that's so good. But Mr. Ludwig was able to get for me. Yeah, Aiden, I know it's everyone would like to have clear plans, and I apologize, buddy. Plan on being there. I will be there. What's not locked down is the house itself, or that's really it. I'll be there. And hey, Jim Morris, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. I didn't know if anybody was going on. I didn't see anybody was on. So I know they're hi, Adam. I know they're going still over at the turds. So I just thought I'd start a hangout if anybody wanted to jump on and say hey and just chat, see how things are going. Anybody's got any questions? Yeah. Oh, Ken is going. I didn't see that. Did that 25 minutes? Really? Well, I guess we'll be jumping over there when he goes live. But in the meantime, we'll hang out here. Anybody drinking anything good tonight? I do have a bottle kill I'm going to be doing tonight. This baby right here, Kentucky Owl Batch 9. It's the last of it. I got a new bottle in, so I'll be getting into that. And then I got another Stellam pick. This also was one that Mr. Ludwig was able to secure for me. So, golly, man, this Old Scout single barrel is really, really good. Let's see. I don't think it's as good as the 2 barrels of straight bourbon I've got sitting at Jepson's right now, but it is really, really good. So, Jim Morris, how's the job going? How you liking it? Let's see. David Bays. Wow, we got 10 people in here. You guys are awesome. I'm thinking about maybe starting to do that. Yes, Greg McDonald, that is the 700 milliliter. This was the one that Greg McDonald gave me. Although, to be fair, it was, I don't know, say right here. But we cracked it, smashed it, and I've since then put the hurting on it. Then I bought a backup for it because the thought of not having this bottle on my bar was very disappointing. Hey, Dan OB. Yeah. The man to join. Uh-oh. But anyway, so I was saying, I think I want to start doing maybe like some guitar and whiskey and guitar lives. Not going to do them every week, I don't think, but try and do maybe 1 or 2 a month, something like that. And then I think we're going to start doing some content. Just trying to get back to, I really feel like we need to get back to a lot of the education that we used to get on these channels. I don't know if you remember, but like when I first got into this, or maybe when some of you guys got into it as well, you'll remember, or that's kind of what the appeal was. I felt like a lot of the channels were doing a lot of education. There was a lot of informative content and live streams. And I feel like some of that's kind of we've gotten away from it. It's turned more into these hangouts, which is great, which I love, don't get me wrong. And more of like a bottle flex, like the latest bottles out and, trying to review all these new bottles. I feel there's still a need for us to go back and talk about, what really got us all interested and excited about bourbon. Yes, David Bays, I did get a killer amp. That thing is it is amazing. It's a Tone King Imperial Mark II, and that coupled with my my Fender Ultralux Strat is so freaking good. What's up, you?
What the bloody hell's going on here?
You tell me. What a weird stream for you to be going on in like 15 minutes.
Well, I stuck a thing in Discord and I was like, is anyone going on after the turds? And then Scott said, oh, I was thinking of doing it on private, but I'll jump on yours. And I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, so I'll jump over there too. I didn't see anybody on. I didn't see your thumbnail. Jim Morris jumped in and said, hey, Ken's going on. I'm like, oh, well, shit. Wish I would have known that. But that's okay.
That's why I asked. I thought, well, I don't want to step on anyone, but then
no, you can step on.
Chris just rang me and goes, oh, Shane's just gone on. I'm like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Not a problem at all, buddy. So, hey, dude, so my internet dropped off when we were watching the movie. I was so pissed off, dude. I did go back though and finish the movie. I had to finish that movie. That movie's too good.
You got to finish it. Yeah, there's no way in hell you're not going to finish that movie.
So yeah, I ended up doing that after everything kind of came back on. So I see you cleaned up.
I thought it must have gone down real bad.
Yeah, it was down for. Oh, you got your Wild Turkey father and son. Nice.
No, it's not the father and son. This is
it's not. It's just a 13-year.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you have two of them? Are you a collector?
Well, there was two more at the bottle shop, and then Chris said, oh, you need to get another one of them. And I'm like, yeah, I need to when I get some money. He goes, no worries. They dropped me $100. Go get one.
Yeah. Yeah, those are good.
Fucking.
Pigsley just jumped in. Hey, Pigsley.
Oh, Chris just said, did you pick up another bottle? Yes.
David Bass, you are not wrong. Those larcenies, I tell you, every release, it just seems to get better and better. Unfortunately, Ken, you don't know what the hell we're talking about, but the larceny barrel proof, it's a weeder from Heaven Hill, and every release, it comes out at barrel proof. Every release, it just seems to be getting better and better. Like A122 was fabulous. 522 is just, it's so good. So freaking good.
I hear about it, but I don't get it. Ken is drinking lemonade.
Here's the deal. So
I'm
sending a bottle's on its way to Chris and Lil now.
Oh, well, there you go.
Speaking of which, I got to send them a manifest tonight.
Bring some.
Oh yeah, see there you go. Chris is gonna be bringing some homies.
Sweet. That's what I like to hear.
Dude, there's like 6 of them sitting in my local liquor store. So if anybody wants one of those larceny 522s, let me know. I'll go grab it for you.
So I have put the poll up for the next movie, so you can nominate what you want and you can put in what you want.
Oh heck yeah! Where's that at? Is that on the Discord?
I'll put a link to the Discord, and it's on the YouTube fucking community tab thingy.
Oh, right on, man.
Scott doesn't get them either.
Awesome.
At least you can get people in Scott in the States to get it.
Cheers, Richie Z.
Hey, Richie. Actually, I bought some grandfather. Well, it's not grandfather. It's Father Penfold's port yesterday, which I'm going to have some of that. Yeah.
Jim says he might have accidentally voted twice. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Jim.
You can't. You can only vote once unless you change the IP.
Yeah, so it would be very intentional if you voted twice.
Yes. It's not accidental.
I accidentally logged out of this account and logged in on another.
Or just activated a VPN for some reason.
Is that Wild Turkey 13? Is that the latest bottle of bourbon you've got?
That's the latest bottle of bourbon, yeah.
Okay.
And then the missus, well, there is a 1 liter bottle of Maker's 101 in a box for like $90. And I'm like, kind of want to get that just because it's a 1 liter in a big fucking
I
box.
tell you, the freaking 46 cast strength. You probably don't get that over there. That to me is hands down.
I've got cast strength, but it's not the 46. I wanted to
Yeah.
get it.
That 46 cast strength is so good.
I got cast strength,
Okay.
which is good. It's 100 and give me that. Give me that.
Oh yeah, 109.8. Nice.
Yep. Or can a 2-ounce sample of 13 father and son toast from the other night, and you're getting some 46 cast strength.
There you go. That 46
There you
cast
go.
strength is delicious.
There you go.
See, I think old Tats needs to start an importing business.
Import exports.
Yeah.
That's import exports.
He could bring in all the best whiskey into Australia and distribute it accordingly for a minor fee, of course.
As long as we get a connection with the government so the taxes don't occur.
Well, he's going to be paying it. Oh,
Ever.
you guys have limits though, even on how much you can bring in too, don't you?
Well, if you on a plane and you can only bring, was it 2 liters or something like that? But
Well, no, I mean, if you have something
you gotta pay
shipped,
tax on every. Oh no, you can bring truckloads. You can bring fucking shipping containers worth, but you just got to bend over the barrel and get an arsehole wrecked so you pay tax.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That sounds exciting.
Not if you have, if you have an import license, you can bring as much as you want, but you just cough up every time. The same with tobacco. You can bring it in, but you just cough up.
Man, this is just hitting it tonight. Really good bottle.
Old Scout. Nice.
Yeah, this is a single barrel. It's a 6-year. Really
I should
good.
crack open those samples you sent me, but they're fucking in a box.
Oh yeah. I need to get some more stuff out to you. I've got so much going on. Can't keep up. I hate it. Makes me feel I got a bunch of freaking Storytime Authors Guild packages that got to go out. So I apologize to all those that are waiting.
That's what you get for running a thing where you're sending stuff. You just got to need a shipping department.
I know. It just sucks. Man. So I was playing guitar earlier. That freaking amp and guitar combo.
I was
one of the best tones I've ever heard.
Busting out some fucking Cheery Judy soundtrack at the beginning of the movie, but
yeah. Oh
well.
We got a visitor.
We got a visitor?
Yeah, we got a visitor. Are you ready?
No, I'm never ready. We got a visitor.
You
Mr. Parts
too.
Unknown.
I want
No, I'm never ready.
the 2 SOBs that made
Parts
me.
Unknown.
The 2 guys that
And you got YouTube running.
You got YouTube on there.
SOBs that made me. Yeah. The 2 guys that made me drink from noontime till midnight.
Nice.
Don't know what you're talking about. I didn't pour it down your throat.
No, that's true.
Does your wife drink?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, one does.
It's got to go for the wife jokes.
They're right there.
It was Saturday was kind of a long day. Started drinking with your stream and wound up down at Shane's.
That was a lot of fun.
I kind of slowed down at the end. I mean, after 4.
You were like, I'll never forget that. You're like, I think I'm done.
Yeah. yeah. I guess so. Let me see. 4 Elijah Craig barrel proofs,
Yeah.
proprietor,
Yeah.
Sherry G. I don't know what the hell we were drinking.
Oh man, we drink a lot of stuff.
Bunch of cast strength scotch before that.
Oh yeah. I don't think anything was less than 120 proof.
The hold down, that 14-year hold down.
I didn't try any of that.
Or hold up. I'm sorry, not hold down.
The old Kirk was 130 something.
God, that old Kirk was
Yeah.
fire.
I know the all of the Elijah Craigs were like
He was Dale texted me and said his buddy has another bottle he's going to give him. So
Is it?
he's going to end up hooking us up, I think, with an old Kirk.
What did he get it for? Because I looked at it on the one My Beer Collectibles, and
It's like 120 or 130 bucks, I think. Hey, Andrew.
Steal. That's a steal. I think it's going for over 200 on there. And I watched that. I told you about that one cast strength they had, the Knob Creek. I think that finally sold at $250.
I didn't even get on the auction. Did you get a bottle? I didn't get one.
No, because I watched some of them, and I couldn't afford them anyway because I wanted to get some of the pirate bottles. But I don't think any of them went for less than $500. Plus, you got a premium tax and ship them. So you're looking at $600 for a bottle.
Yeah, no thanks.
No,
Yeah, no thanks.
no. But they do have them on the one UK site I'm watching. So we'll see what they are there.
Oh, another auction site?
Yeah, I'll text you about where it's at. They ship to our area, and it's not bad.
Nice.
I've already bought stuff from there. Hey, what are we drinking, Ken? Can I hit exclamation point wheel?
Yeah.
Where's the wheel at, Shane?
Just about to. I'm gonna have a beer, and then I'll have some turkey, and then I'm gonna crack this port and have some port.
Well, you're going live in 5 minutes.
Hold on, let me show Ken.
Yep, 5 minutes. I'm about to start the countdown in 30 seconds.
Yeah. The wheel says drink Old Scout single barrel. Oh, that's what I'm drinking. Perfect.
Oh, you mean the wheel said drink anything?
This isn't Shane's cup of tea, but there was.
You don't have enough drams, Pigsley. Sorry. Hey, Tim Evans.
Oh, the peated?
Yeah, the batch 6.
Kill Karen?
Yeah.
I'd love to kill Karen. I hate that.
And this one.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Is that
just
like Scottish for vagina or something? What is that?
What's that?
Is that Scottish for vagina?
No. It's the Laddie Valenche, I guess. It's like,
I think that's Scottish for vagina.
All right, I'm gonna wash my mug, you mug.
I knew I should have kept working.
Don't you dare say that.
I was right in the middle of a month-end reconciliation, and then I saw you come on. I was flipping through YouTube. I was wondering, is anyone going to come on? Because I didn't see anybody. Because usually, like, what is it, Whiskey Raiders or something come on?
Yeah, I didn't see anybody up, and then I jumped on, and they're like, "Oh, hey, Ken's going on." I'm like, "Well, holy shit!"
He was on Shane like at 6 or 7 o'clock and they're usually
really?
10 or so.
Nice.
Because I did the same thing. I went, "Oh, no one's going on. Fuck it, I'll go on. I'll day
Then
drink."
this one, Ken, I told you about.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got like all Kalila, Lagavulin. There's like 5 or 6 different blends in here. Talisker. But since Shane's drinking bourbon, I'll get the bourbon.
Yes.
You can drink whatever you want.
Ken, are you a mod? If you're not, type in chat so I can make you a mod so you can put your link to your channel.
The linky link.
Oh, you know what? I don't need to do that. Hang on. I got it. Maybe.
I can put the invite link for everyone to join the stream.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna do.
Hey, you tried this one, didn't you, Shane? That little like Cleese ABC store before you get to Clover. Did you try that when you were here?
Yeah,
Okay. I mean, it's not the best of them, but still, it's 4 rows of single barrel. That's not bad.
Yeah. So in 3 minutes, I guess I'm going to go ahead and shut her down, and we'll go over to Ken, since Ken put a freaking thumbnail together and everything. Jesus Christ.
No, I just copied and pasted from the last shit.
Well, it's the same thing. I just have a default.
Yeah, mine was pretty much the default. It's just grams and dribble.
Yep. So I was going to talk a little bit about stuff, but we'll do that over on your channel if you're good with that.
Yeah, jump on. We'll dribble on.
Am I invited?
Pittsburgh.
Of course you are. The link's in the chat, biatch.
Yeah. James Morgan, what's up, brother? Nice to see you on. So Tim Evans, what are you drinking tonight, buddy? You cheers me. And Richie Z, what are you drinking tonight? And what about you, Pigsley?
Yeah, what's
what are
everyone
you
drink?
drinking tonight? Jim Morris, what are you drinking tonight? Andrew Chance.
I'm day drinking.
We got another visitor.
Ooh, another visitor.
What is up, fellas?
This is the joke.
Oh, there he goes.
We got another visitor. Look at this guy.
Oh, Christ. Now
Hey,
this.
Marty.
There goes the neighborhood.
It only gets better.
Hell, fire! You bring in a legend, people come out of the damn woodwork. You know what?
You're not wrong.
Hey, Ken.
It looks
Who's
like
the legend?
It looks like 5 before pictures.
I guess if I'd hit get rid of StreamYard, it wouldn't be an echo.
You know that?
Well,
There we go.
StreamYard, they're not going to be here.
Yeah, I meant YouTube. Sorry. Jesus.
This stream looks like 5 of the before pictures for Weight Watchers.
All failures. The failures are here.
I'm definitely the before picture.
Oh, nice.
I'm the after picture.
Yeah.
Old Pigsley loves that freaking Lucky 7. That shit's so good.
Oh, that's yeah.
So, Marty, were you able to work anything out?
I'm going to Inception cast. My stream's going to start in 30 seconds. I'm going to Inception
Well,
cast. We're going to be on here. At
We're
the same
actually
time.
moving this
Split.
weekend.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah, so I've got to. Me and Rob are going to do our thing tomorrow night. Then I think I've got to break it all down.
Have you checked the
Oh,
weather, Marty?
God.
It's been pretty
I feel
brutal
your
out there.
pain.
The thunderstorms.
Yeah, it's bad. I mean, so what's
Cheers, Isaiah.
weird? What's
Richie
weird
Z,
is
Mr. Morgan.
I don't know why, but he wants us to sign the lease on the 5th of the month, and I was like, well, hell, let me just do it the 8th. I said, let me just do it the 6th so I can have an extra weekend to move stuff. So we'll hopefully get that done this week, and I can start getting some stuff over there, and hopefully within a week or two I'll be
Hello,
done.
everyone. Welcome to the Inception stream.
Oh, are you on there too? Nice.
Yeah. Yep. Just started.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Well, it
know
actually
whether-
isn't live on mine. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, I didn't hit go live. Duh, I was too busy fucking around here. Noob.
It's the Inception stream.
Rookie.
Oh, my God.
Rookie. Now it's Inception time. Now we're on.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
noob.
There you are.
Let's see if I can change that.
Did you hear about Lieutenant
No.
O'Hara?
No.
I did. Yeah, she just passed.
No kidding.
Hot lips, Margaret
No kidding.
Houlihan.
So
Tim
Oh,
Evans.
you're talking about off of Michelle. What was her last
What
name?
up, Steve?
Nichols.
James
Yeah.
Morgan.
hey Cheech,
Cheese,
hey
mate.
James. G'day guys.
Tim
Wait for the
Evans.
chat coming up. All right. What are you doing,
I mean,
Sugar
Cheech?
Kitty.
There's been a bunch of
Yes, mate.
actors, like Paul Sorvino
Nice.
died the other day. You know, Paulie Walnuts from The Sopranos, Ray Liotta.
It's been a heaps of people.
Oh shit, Bill Russell's dead.
Bill Russell passed away
Yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Cheech
that.
Ardolino. Cheers, mate.
Hey Shane, I did get a box in the mail to Fred's house today.
Okay, good.
So
Okay.
Good day.
I'll fix that.
Look at
later.
Rob. What's up,
Yeah,
Rob?
okay.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, fellas. What's up, Joe?
He's got the
Parts unknown,
Fieldstone.
freaking legend.
That's pretty high classy there, Rob. You got the Fieldstone wall and everything.
Don't let the facade fool you.
There you go.
I'm
Is the echo
low
gone?
class, baby.
All right. Where's the Steelers shit at, or the Penguins?
It's down there on the floor right now.
It's freaking hilarious.
MC
dude. This
squared
Inception
whiskey.
stream is fucking with me.
Okay, gone? Yep, I fixed it. Good.
Hey, if we're on 2 streams, do we get dual residuals?
You're not. Only Ken is.
No, you only get residuals on my shit.
Yeah, I'm not monetized, so no.
What the fuck?
hey Ken,
Well,
are those
not in the
13
US?
year?
That's
Are
it.
those Ken, are those a 13 years?
Yep. That's the 13 year.
You
Yes,
like
Dustin.
it?
What the fuck?
So is what's on your channel is the same thing that we're seeing here, Ken?
I got a 13-year too.
No,
Oh,
you're just seeing
shit.
Ken on his.
I could
channel.
do that. I could do that. I could do that.
Yeah.
Scotch in America. Hold on, I'm just
It's
trying to fix.
hilarious.
Hey, is that the new batch, the new release, Joe?
Yes.
I wouldn't do that, Ken. You might cause YouTube to
What?
implode.
Let's do it. Let's break it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey, Marty, there's supposedly
Hey, Donald.
stuff of that sitting in the Raleigh warehouse, but it's never made its way over here yet.
I've not seen it.
You know what, Joe?
Yeah, there's
has.
somebody's got an echo. Hey,
Well, ain't me. I turned that shit off.
well, it ain't me.
Shouldn't be me. I just
Maybe.
turned my speakers off and went to the earpiece.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
So I'm on here, but I'm in your chat.
I saw that, Joe.
Somebody's at the door.
Yeah, someone's at the door. Go answer it. Probably whiskey.
That's my wife. I'm not here.
No, but she is.
Bad
She
news.
forgot her shoes here.
Wait a
We'll
minute.
find you, Rob.
Dude, wait, what?
He'll find you.
We should have the chat coming up. Now, there we go.
So Greg,
Oh.
what's new on the bottle front? Anything?
Slap shot in the house. Cheers, brother.
What's
Slapshot
up,
got a new
everybody?
bottle today.
There
I
hasn't
did.
been
I'm
much-
just
I mean,
trying to get the foil off it now.
Oh
I
man,
got
it's
these
so
from
good.
overseas. I was showing them to Ken. There's Scotch. You got a Brook Laddie, a Kilcairn,
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
and in this Cladic, which is
shit,
kind of
man.
like it's a blend of Kalila, Lagavulin. It's all Isla stuff, and some Talisker. So, but as far as the other bottles, not much of anything. I mean, the local guy got a barrel proof of Elijah Craig. And I don't know if you know he's even made that public yet, Shane. He said he was going to, but I'm not sure if he did.
What's up, Zoe?
Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he told me he was going to sell to all his regulars first, and then
Yeah.
see where he was at.
I mean, he has a couple bottles sitting out behind him on a shelf, but he didn't put anything on his Facebook page or anything like that.
No, he's not. He's not advertising it.
Someone's going to need 2
Hey
bottles.
Shane, have you got your shipping notification for your Whiskey World?
Oh, I got it,
I told you it's quick as shit.
dude. Yeah, I got it. So that's why this bottle's sitting here. I'm going to kill this tonight because I got its backup.
Yeah,
That's
that
got a
place is
107
not-
pick there. Nice.
There you go,
does.
Brian.
There you go.
Look at. Hey,
Not
here,
a-
Brian, put that back
There
up
you
here again.
go.
I want to.
Noise.
Lino and Stitch Monopoly board game.
You
with
see
the
that, McDonald? Look at that.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Yeah, but. Well, that's
Shane
that's
drove
not-
up here and gave it to me this afternoon.
That's freaking awesome. If I'd have thought you were going to
229 in the house.
This cap ain't offending you, is it, Slapshot?
Don't call.
Fucking
Defend your
penguins.
faith.
You know, I don't really know
That's
you.
hard to
I
do.
don't really know you, but I
Cheers,
don't
Tom.
like you.
Already, huh? I've only seen you twice, and I already don't like you. Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about Penguins
Hey.
beating anymore.
Yeah. No, they took care of that the last like 15 years. They beat our ass in the playoffs.
Nah, they're keeping guys around it or past their prime just to put people in the seats, so they're not going to compete
Hey.
against.
Hey, I know that.
No.
That's how my team's doing it too.
Yeah, it's like it ain't about winning; it's about putting people in the seats, and that's why they're keeping all these older guys around.
Yeah.
They should have sent Malkin back and had their
This
chance.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Well, they gave the Tang is a 36-year-old or 35-year-old defenseman a 6-year contract. 41 will be Gordie Howe.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's crazy.
Sounds like where I work.
Hey, as a 47-year-old playing with 25-year-olds, I know how that
What are you
fucking
doing, kid?
don't go too well.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I'm an exception to that shit.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
This is wonderful, Shane. Thank
Now
you.
we're going to break the internet.
You like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
And that's the first one. It's the first 107 I've ever had.
Hold on.
that
Oh.
one. That one is one of the best 107 store picks I've had, maybe the best. I mean,
Yeah,
I've tried a
it's
couple of
exceptional.
different bottles, but that one was outstanding.
That's Ken's pour of the 13-year father and son.
Vicky?
I like that
Hey,
father
yeah.
and son. It's a low proof, but I thought
like
it was
this,
pretty good.
Yeah, the father and sons has got a better nose to it than the Japanese 13-year, but the 13-year Japanese has got a better finish because it's 94 or something compared to
91.
86. Yeah. Yeah, 91 compared to
91.
86.
Just can't hear their side. Yeah, I haven't got their side piped through. I could pipe it through, but then we'll probably have an echo.
Yeah.
So I won't do that. But they can all pull fingers. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
I went fishing tonight.
What are we watching?
How'd that go?
We're watching two
Fantastic.
shit
I caught
shows.
a 27-pound blue cat and a 15-pound, a 14-pound, a 12-pound.
God, where'd you go?
Yeah, where'd you go?
Right here on Lake Wiley.
Okay.
So Brian,
Yes, sir.
hang on, I want to solo you. Why don't you give us your thoughts on that there bottle that this is your first time ever having Weller Antique 107.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the first time Weller Antique. I had Special Reserve, but
I suppose I should be talking
and
since no one can hear.
I prefer weeded whiskey.
Okay.
He's saying I prefer weeded whiskey.
Mhm.
Are you the interpreter over on your channel, Ken?
Yeah, I'm interpreting now. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to interpret it to Australian audience.
Got to interpret my English
exactly.
into his Australian.
Yeah.
He's interpreting and doing sign language both at the same time.
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
it's like
I'll say this, Brian. I love OWA in general. It's one of my favorites for sure.
yeah.
But that particular single barrel is truly exceptional, and it'll kind of ruin you because you'll go and try and hunt that bottle down. It'll be hard to get that again. They're good, don't get me wrong, but that one is truly exceptional. It has a great profile.
So Shane just said
Oh my God.
it's truly
The
exceptional. So
the finish,
I'll
it's just
translate
hanging
that.
in the back of my tongue.
Yeah,
It's just
So there you go,
hanging
Ken.
there.
Fucking good.
fucking good.
Hey,
Fucking good.
What's that,
Shane,
Chris?
he only has
Makers?
one bottle of that left too, because I was in there on Friday, and he was talking to me and some other guy, I guess, that comes in there, and he's got one bottle left in the old bubble tube wrap, so there ain't any more of that antique.
Oh,
water.
the OWA. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
This
one
is an
left
original release of the 46 car strength from the
Oh,
distillery,
nice.
Oh wow!
signed by Greg Davis and also by Bill Samuels.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Hey, Prescription Bourbon, how you doing? Sugar Kitty, what up?
Is it coming through now?
There you go, Ken.
Using their sound mixer.
2-ounce pour bin done for you, mate.
Nice.
Sir, it's pronounced noise.
Nice.
Nice.
Now, has anyone else done like a multiple stream like this at one time?
Not that I can think of.
Nobody gives a big enough shit.
That's a good point, old man Joe.
You're doing it because you're on, Marty. That's what it is.
That's it.
Mm.
Somebody had to bring some sexy up in here. That's why Greg jumped in.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only reason I'm here. I saw Greg. I'm like, oh, I got to get over there.
You know, that's bullshit, Rob.
that and I'm off
You're
tomorrow.
muted, Joe.
Ah, shit, Donald.
Joe, if you're trying to talk to us, you're muted.
Oh, yeah, Joe is muted, isn't he?
No, I was talking to my wife.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Joe, why don't you go pick us up one of those Russell's 13s?
Right.
I did. I got one for everybody on the screen.
Okay, good.
Oh, beautiful.
Great deal.
Look
Oh,
under your
excellent.
chair, Marty. You get one. And Ken gets one.
Everybody gets a 13.
You fucking
I'm
lied.
not gonna bother looking. I know there's nothing under there. That's the way it works.
You know, the
Taking my
funniest
whiskey
thing.
and going home.
The funniest thing about that was when at the end of the year they all got a 1099 for the value of the car.
Mhm.
They had to pay tax on the car. It's like, what do you mean? The car wasn't free? Fuck no.
Oh, what was it? They talked about the Price is Right and how many people left with nothing because of the taxes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what else was the Home and Garden channel used to have that dream home, and nobody could afford it
Right.
because you win like a $3 or $4 million dream home, but then you'd have to pay the tax on it, and no one could afford it.
Yeah.
You have the house for like a month.
$1,000
and
a
then-
year.
Yeah, you have to sell it in like a month.
There you go, Ken. That's car strength. Pour.
Nice.
God, the color of
I'll
it's crazy.
I'll do real Inception. I'll do this shit.
Always
I'll
about the
fuck
color
everyone
with you, Marty. We got to talk about this.
Well, you know, I've tried to
I know
get
you're
better
from
with
the
that.
South and all, but
I've tried to get better, but I've only gotten worse.
You want fucking crazy?
Yeah, when are you
Oh,
heading
wow,
this way again,
kid.
Marty?
Say again.
When were you heading this way again, Marty?
I
Well, I
hope
know you're
soon.
moving next
Hopefully.
week, so that's out.
Yeah. I was hoping that would be the
Ken.
trick, but maybe after we get moved,
Good day.
end of the month, September,
Chris Tat.
be good.
Cheers, mate. Good day.
Mm.
Isaias V. Cheers,
Hey.
mate.
Hey, everyone.
wow.
Hey, this is cool. I can still be on Shane's stream, but I can spin the wheel on Ken's stream. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Spin that wheel. If you want to drink some shitty
Oh.
scotch, go right on ahead.
Good day.
Oi.
Hey,
Cheers, mate.
So if you spun the wheel on my stream, it would just be bourbon, 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 rye, bourbon, bourbon, bourbon,
Ken.
American whiskey, bourbon, bourbon,
The
bourbon.
wheel says Drink Island.
The wheel says drink what?
Says drink
Oh.
tuna.
Drink tuna.
You know what? I think I have some of that around here.
Man, that is fucking delicious.
Which one are you drinking, Shane?
That Amon's Old Scout. It is
Oh.
freaking delicious. I'm getting ready to kill this Kentucky Owl Batch 9 now.
Mm.
And I ain't mad about it. In fact,
There you go. Now you got fucking Inception.
There you go, Shane.
Oh, there you go. The OG larceny.
Bourbon Baller.
That's the original
Cheers,
from
mate.
Bourbon Affair from 2017 or 2018.
Right.
Ken. The wheel says Drink Albacore.
So 123.1.
Wow.
Will says drink albacore.
Well, you guys are getting that 522, and I'm telling you, that's just a great bottle. Really
See,
good.
can you talk about albacore and my kitty comes?
Oh, kitty wants albacore.
Someone
my
say
God.
Donald, fucking epically good.
this poor cat.
I'm just
It's
spewing it's
torture.
finished.
Yeah, Peaky Blinders. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I've
there,
got to crack
Donald
these
Grant.
open probably this week to send Ken samples.
Oh, fantastic!
No.
Which ones are those,
Is that me?
Chris?
A B520 and an A121.
Damn.
And we did the B520, didn't we, Shane? We did all Bs for like
Yeah, we did the B520.
Was that a 17 we opened at your house, Greg?
I'll send you
I'm not
some of
sure,
the,
but
Log Crate
I've
Rye
opened
too, Ken.
one.
We opened one. I know
The
that
17
pirate.
won.
Yeah.
In
No,
the
I
blind
think
for
it
me.
was. We did a 12, Marty, one of the old 12s, you know.
Okay.
But it was a 94 proofer. You'll have to try the 17 when we get here because Shane and I tried it and it was quite outstanding. B517.
Today.
Okay.
Prescription bourbon.
Yep.
Cheers,
I mean,
mate.
it was. I'm not saying it was.
Jesus. Bring your goot.
We
Hey,
just
Doug.
gonna break the internet again.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's break it.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, you get like you get two clockers for the price of one.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskey nose. Cheers, mate.
Boy, does this suck. Worst stream ever.
Oh my god.
Captain Toby Shelby, by order of the Peaky fucking Blinders, you pacifist.
Look. That's right.
Oh, get on here and let's see how much we can break Ken's internet.
Wasn't
do
gonna
it.
drink, but let's drink.
I wasn't going to drink, but now I'm day drinking. Pulls a turkey.
Well,
Mellow corn. Wow, you're drinking highbrow tonight, Marty.
Ken's got to call it day drinking for you Americans. Australians just call it a Tuesday.
Yeah, that's right.
Good day.
That's right.
Rob M.
See you next Tuesday.
Cheers, mate.
Hey, Rob.
I tell you what, let's do this little bottle.
Saffle.
Thank you, Greg.
Today.
Then I guess I'm part Australian, Chris, because I'm unemployed, so I drink when the fuck I
Cheers,
want.
mate.
Oh, there you go. What's
Yeah,
up,
we'll have you as
Stall?
a honorary Aussie slap shot. No problem at all.
Mm.
Jump on, you some bitch.
Better nurse that one for a
I
while.
might
Marty.
stall.
I
The
was
guy that
afraid
I
to
used to-
ask.
The guy that used to get them off of, I don't know if he has any left.
Mm.
What are you drinking, Marty? I missed it.
Safford.
Yep.
Oh, they can.
Yep. So you can tell them all to get fucked.
Hey, Greg, did I tell you what I did with the other bottle? Did I tell you what I did?
Uh-uh.
I gave it to DC.
Sideways.
Enema.
Right up there.
That's what he did. Butt chugged it.
I gave it to DC. He never had it.
For your buck out of that
Hey,
little ass
Lilith,
bottle.
that's a good question. Hang on. Now that you said that.
Shane, where's
Shane,
my
Jenny.
bottles, Lil?
Dude, look, Lilith is a fucking slave driver, dude. She does not fuck around.
Hell no.
No,
Where's your
I
bunch of
keep
crazy
telling you
cunts?
that.
Chris,
God, that's
I, if you need help, blink twice, okay? If you're being held against
I'm
your
fine at the
will.
moment. She's at work. She's at work, and I'm about to go to work, so we won't see each other.
Let's see. UPS tracking number. All
Hey,
right.
Joe, locked in those REO Speedwagon tickets yesterday.
Mario.
Yep. What you said. You're muted.
Dude, I can't believe you're.
Sorry about that. It was
Sorry.
really good. It was a really good
Oh.
concert. Really
Guys,
nice.
thanks for the pics, man, in that video. Those were killer.
I sent it
I
to
got
Shane
tickets
too,
to
but he
that.
said, "Stop sending me these videos."
Yeah.
No, what I
That's,
said
I
was
think-
stop sending me these videos with people that are clothed. I prefer them to be nude.
Do you really want photos of Joe nude? It'll just be a giant beard.
Yeah, it goes from the shirt through the neck. It's to be continued.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. It's
Is that?
one of the best shirts I've ever seen.
What is that?
What the fuck is that?
What is your major
the-
malfunction?
Numbnuts.
I'll tell you one thing, Joe. You and Brian's beard is definitely Civil War reenactor quality.
Solid. You know, you needed that though, because in case they tried to shoot you in the neck, got some coverage. Oh shit!
Look at that.
Inception.
Say goodbye, Dixon
She
Edmond.
gone.
Say goodbye.
Yeah,
Yep.
Greg, I've thought about going to one of those like old timey photo places that do that kind of thing. Now that I got this,
Right,
Yeah,
then,
we'll
guys.
break
Well,
these
I better drop off because I've got to go and get my shit together and go to work.
All right.
Let's see.
But at least
Cheers,
if
Gotta go to
Greg.
work.
it's on, I'll have something to do this afternoon on an after party, possible.
Heck yeah.
Cheers, Chris.
All right, guys.
Tim,
Take it easy.
Cheers, Chris.
See
How
y'all.
awesome
I'm
is
working.
that?
So, Tim, this is an old bottle that Greg McDonald gave me that we drank quite a bit out of before he gave it to me. So the bottle I got was the backup to that one.
Did y'all get my text?
I did.
Yeah.
I think I've already got that
Biscuits
dick
and
pic
porn.
already.
Huh?
Biscuits and pork.
I think I've already got that dick pic.
That was a new pose I tried the other day.
Yeah, I like it. It makes it look much bigger.
it's all about the angles.
Right.
Dangle of the dangle.
Biscuits and porn.
I've heard change nickname in college.
Depending on the hour of the day, man, I don't know which one I'd go with.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Batch 9, no joke.
What was that? Yeah, I was with you when you bought that bottle. What's it? Yes, you, me, and Marty
yeah, I
on
did it
it.
online.
Yeah.
And it's already here. Well, this
Yeah,
is
I
this
told
is
you.
the old bottle.
Yeah.
You should have stayed on there as well at the same time.
No, there would have been an echo going through with everything. I'm not on the headphones.
Ah. Right.
So is it going to be a long drinking session this afternoon, Ken, or is it going to be a relatively short drinking? So when I say a short drinking session, I mean 6 hours.
Yeah, that's the short one. 6 hours is short.
Right. Well, if I get a chance, I'll pop back in from work.
There's like so many streams going on here. I can't even. It's like
I'm having this. Wait,
Streamception.
you fucking jumped off my stream and then went over on yours?
Yep.
Yeah.
like the old Goodfellas. Go home and get your fucking shine box.
That's right.
I want to see how many people we can get on in 2 different streams. Just see how loud it gets and weird.
Exactly.
That's it. That's it.
There we go.
Now all of a sudden that invoice is going to say you still owe me a bunch of money for that whiskey. You son of a bitch. God
I think
dang.
that
man.
was
There
Chris's.
we go.
That was Chris's polite way, Shane, is saying that he doesn't want to hang out with you in Las Vegas.
Yeah, look, it's like I was the last girl at the bar, and then all of a sudden another chick showed up.
I'll be
I
back.
had all the attention, and
Buffering.
then I lost it all.
Buffering.
Well, Shane,
Jeez.
pull a titty out. You'll have
Yeah,
all
no
the
kidding.
I gotta go. I've got to head to work. I'll talk to you
All
later.
right,
Ken.
Tats. Love you,
Nothing.
brother.
All right, Chris. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Chris.
See you, Chris.
See you, buddy.
Mike Stall. Cheers, mate.
What's up, Mike?
G'day, Mike Stoll.
Yeah, jump on here, Stall. You're always bitching
Two
and
streams.
moaning.
Why
I
don't we
get
have
on.
Marty go live and everyone can be in 3 streams? Seems very normal to me. Yeah, let's do it, Marty. Crack it up. And Joe,
I mean,
you crack one up
we
as
could
well.
all
mate.
go jump over on yours. I don't have no problem with doing that, Ken. Shutting mine down if you want.
No, we can jump on back on yours.
Doesn't matter to me, dude. I really don't. Who just left?
Joe?
Mhm.
Joe.
Oh, Joe did. Yep. Damn it, Joe.
Good job.
Yeah,
Fucking windy.
now we don't need that shit. We need
He just went on Ken's.
other streams.
Morris
Yeah,
went on here. You know, fuck Jim Morris. That's all I gotta say. Fuck that guy.
Mike Stall.
And Marty. I see you over there, Marty. You son of a
Drink
bitch.
Mike. I need sleep.
Well, at least Marty didn't completely leave.
Ken stream.
Marty's two-timing.
Here, I'm just gonna fucking.
Marty's hitting it on both ends.
There you go.
Right. I'm surprised.
Wow.
Look at this. Marty's two-timing it.
Yep, it's what I
You do
do.
it. Well, if you look in the screen that's inside the screen, then it's actually 3 times.
Oh my, yeah. My head hurts now.
When does this happen in the movie?
Oing, oing, oing.
It happens right now.
Mm.
God, the echo is crazy.
Maybe we all just need to jump on Ken's.
Listen, I don't know
Okay,
who that
fine,
is.
why-
It's not story time, but they can F right off. Take 2 steps back and fuck your own face.
God.
Oh, Stall, you son of a
Stall is
bitch.
over there too.
I could. It's too much.
Yeah, that. And wasn't your first slammering only a year and a half ago, Shane?
Yeah, well,
And you're always sticking the
I'm
dagger.
regretting
in your
every
back.
minute of it right now.
You're sticking the dagger.
Hello?
What's the slammering?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you, Joe.
I can't see any of you.
What?
You can
So
Well,
see
you can't use.
Brian, did you
Yeah,
ask
we can
what the
see you.
slammering was?
Check the
No, I
proof
didn't.
on that
I know what it is.
107.
Was
Who asked what the slammering was?
Can you see us,
Not
Joe?
nearly enough that Russell's gone to.
Oh,
like,
it had
have
to be
a-
Dingus over there. Top shelf douchebag. He probably asked.
Can you hear, Dustin?
Oh, I can hear Shane.
I love
They can hear you too.
He's like, oh yeah, I can hear that son of a bitch.
Oh, wait a minute. That's Dustin coming in from Ken's stream.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
You know, I'm
Oh,
easily
dude,
confused.
This is like an orgy of epic proportions right now.
It looks like the
Fucking
fucking
hard.
video room at a Vegas casino. There's like 27 monitors up here.
yeah, and then you got the one with the split screen, and then the other ones are large screen, and then
There's 27 screens, and not one person on the screen is worth looking at.
There you go.
Well, that's why you need a separate screen for the porn guys, so you at least have something to look at while you're doing this.
I'd say this
That's
is like
right.
the worst of Chippendales, but that was probably the Mankini stream.
Oh god.
So, Steve, the next story time is probably the Jepson's port finished and cognac finished. I'm going to release, I think, 2 bottles at once. We'll do a discount if you buy both, but whatever. You'll get whatever, $5 off a bottle or something stupid.
Sleepy dog.
Cool.
But I'll tell you that cognac finished.
He's clearly a marketing genius, guys.
Yeah,
You still shouldn't.
I
take
really
no.
try to push the product.
Extremely uncool.
God.
That's not though. Holy shit.
Right? Glenn Gooley for the best of
Best of
times.
times.
Yeah, there's just way too much audio going on.
Good day.
I'm trying to break into
my text.
Cheese mate.
One stream to rule them all.
That's right.
Hey, Rob, I sent you a text. I think your mic's in focus.
Hey, Marty, I sent you a stream too. Your camera's in focus. If you could get that it would really help.
That was done on purpose, Marty.
There we go. That's much better. Sorry, buddy.
No, that's a good one. That's good. That's quick.
This is the world's biggest ball buster stream.
Yeah. Fortunately, I can take it. That's the only reason I do it. Because I figure some people honestly just need to bust somebody's balls sometimes, right? You just kind of need to get it out so you can laugh. You can, and if you can't laugh at yourself,
well,
so
my wife's got that job covered.
Right.
Yeah. One, two.
I can just see the look
Yeah.
in her eye.
Yeah, Richie.
Richie Z. Cheers mate.
Is it possible to double quokka?
Oh, Jesus.
It will. It will. If you quokka, it'll come up on my screen in the background, and then it'll come over in the overlay, and then in the overlay.
He's just saying that because he wants your money. Don't fucking fall for it.
No. No. Hey, that probably would break the internet. Probably break me.
Well, we're going to find out here in a minute.
It's going to go boom, and it's going to rebound, bounce.
Well,
around.
it's no good when you tell him because guess what? He's expecting it.
Well, I already told him.
That's right. I'm expecting it now.
Yeah, Greg, it's time to pull out.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
That's what she said.
This guy. Fuck this guy.
This fucking guy right here.
Yeah, this guy right here.
What's up, Scott?
Not too much. Just hanging out. Drinking water because last night I had a little bit too much of the brown stuff. So, water it is.
Is that what you call your girlfriend?
Did you drink it, Joe?
Good day.
Maybe.
Oh, Russell's 13. God damn it.
Cheers mate.
That's what I call your
Hey,
girlfriend.
Sean. You could use aspirin and kick down the stairs, but that seems like an aim sex position and an abortion maneuver at the same time. So, yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
He even knew it was coming, and it scared the shit out of him.
Earphones. And it's on a different stream.
Come on, bitch. God damn it.
That was only $5.
Yeah, that's only a little one. Still no fucking jump, you fucker.
He's a cheap date.
Cheers.
Jesus Christ.
$5. Long time, sucky.
Now they're busting my balls for the size of my fucking quokka.
What'd you do? A $4 one, you cheap ass? Are you Jewish?
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Hey, Greg, you ought to move your router closer.
Why is that?
I think it's too far away.
Stream not good?
Thank you, John
I'm giving
Holmes.
you shit. I see it behind you.
Oh,
You're probably getting radiation from that son bitch.
Yeah.
He started crying.
Considering my mental state, it ain't going to do me any harm.
Dude, you got John Holmes on your channel? How'd you pull that off?
Understandable, Donald. Understandable.
Yep.
I mean, it is 12 in the morning, so I'm pretty sure we're well past any decency broadcasting hours.
Johnny Holmes.
It's past midday. We're fucking good.
Well, yeah, it's past midday for you. It's
How you doing,
3
Brian?
hours, 3 hours in the morning for us here in North America. Well, some of us anyway.
Slapshot. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
It was a good day today. I didn't fall down.
Well, that's always a good start.
It's like 9 p.m. for Joe.
Good day. Ben
Well,
Demon Hunter.
No, I get
That's
you,
I
man.
told
I
you.
get you.
Now Ken knows what we feel like. He's drinking at midnight. We're drinking at noon. Now the roles are reversed.
Yeah, but I'm Australian. This is just Tuesday.
That is what's called socially acceptable on a Tuesday in Australia.
Oh!
Oh, take that, Ken. What happened, buddy?
JGT $5, 877 mash now.
Echo.
Echo. Cheers.
Ooh, waka, 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 waka.
Yeah, this batch 9 is.
What's that?
They don't get much better than
What
this.
is that? Oh, it's Scott.
Damn, Scott. What are you eating?
Excuse me while I open my snack.
Jesus Christ,
Sean,
Scott.
damn.
Yes, Sean.
Have seen my stream there as an insert. Stream section there.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
this is my stream so that everyone in story time can see my stream, but then I can
hey,
put their stream back in
this
here.
should count as a bottle kill on your stream, Ken. Because I killed
That
you.
is true. That is true. But we can't see you, so it doesn't count.
Well, you can.
Hold on. I've got to fix that.
Story time, dual crossing the streams inception.
There you go.
Did you mute me?
Like Ghostbusters, man.
There you go. Now it counts.
All right.
Yep, is that what we're doing?
Put it on the bottle kill.
Good day. Streamlabs. Cheers, mate.
Damn, Scott, your mic sure picks up your chewing.
Good day.
Doesn't pick up when you talk, but fucking picks up when you chew, buddy.
Hey, yo, Deshaun, what's up, brother?
Fuck all you guys. Like, I don't know what's happening with my mic today, but it's being oversensitive.
Yeah, it doesn't pick up words, but it picks up all the rest of the shit.
What's going on? Hey, what's going on?
It's so I can have like an ASMR channel, you know?
What's up?
Just gonna-
How many rings you got? What's going on here?
I'm so confused because I can't hear a damn word you guys are saying.
Good day.
Scott,
Nightfall. Cheers, mate.
I see rings on your fingers.
Nightfall.
What are those representative of?
58 bottles down.
I
Glasses
don't know.
up.
I
What's
just
the next one?
put them on.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, if anybody wants to sneak a fart out, just do it while Scott's chewing them Cheetos. You'll never hear.
Oh yeah, Oji-san, I do have a 291 barrel. They're pretty good. That Aspen Stay is a weird profile for sure. Something you kind of got to get used to. It's kind of almost an acquired taste.
Calgary Liquor Store 30th
I'll be
anniversary.
right back. I'm having audio issues. I can't hear a shit you guys are saying.
Wow. Cheers.
Fucking Fritos in your ears.
His Fritos blew out his fucking.
Fuck yeah, they did.
Yeah, I don't think they can hear us.
Yeah,
No,
Oji-san,
they can hear us.
So Shane's just ignoring me.
Yeah. Well, when you have a really tiny penis, it's hard to hear.
I heard that very loud and clear.
See?
Top shelf.
I blew my eardrum out.
Extremely. Like, I've got to go get cotton. My ear's hurting so bad right now.
Is Marty frozen?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Good day.
He's
Hey, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Wow.
Man. I apologize for any of you who have not had this or can't get your hands on it, but wow.
Ken.
I was tempted
Says
the other
thanks
night to
for the
go
love.
with you on that, but I didn't.
Well,
Hey, Richie
it's-
Z, good to see you, man.
Hey, what
is as good as it gets. It
Is that-
really is.
That's what I
What
said,
about
it's
that
readily
versus the
available
tyrant
to
bottle,
purchase.
Shane?
UK.
It's different. I would probably pick that. I like the pirate bottle a lot, but this just has a little more depth in the palate than Evan Wood.
Well, yeah.
Elijah Craig.
Well, I haven't bought a bottle in 2 weeks, so I'm getting there. I'm
That would be
due.
a good one to get, buddy. I'm telling you.
Hey, didn't you say, Rob, that Whiskey World is going to 6 payments instead of 4?
12.
I think Marty turned me on it. They said you could make 12-month payments. I don't know if it depends on how much you buy, but
That's only $80.
We've already talked about Naked Marty today, so.
Oh God.
I don't want to know how that came up.
We
but
didn't talk about it. We dreamed about it.
Right.
There's a reality
Nobody
fact
about
to
that.
it.
That's a phrase that should never be uttered.
OC Batch 5.
Every morning I wake up and I hear Marty singing in my
Depends
head.
on what you're talking
Free
about. American
ball
bourbon
in.
or rye, Steve Burkow.
Why, Ben? Why are you quoting Blazing Saddles? Did I miss something?
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. God.
There we go. We got Inception.
Oh my God.
Wait, do we have a third stream involved?
We haven't got
Dude,
a third one yet.
Your ISP is going, what the is going on right now?
And I'm like,
Yes.
OC
Like,
Batch
swallow
5
that
bourbon. Steve, I'm not a big fan of it. Although it's the best Dickel you'll probably ever drink. I just did not like it. Batch
Jesus,
6
Donald.
and 8 bourbon were way better for me.
Hey Shane, do you think that last old Carter that I could buy that single barrel 14 year? You think that was Dickel?
There's a good probability.
$300.
They do it better than anybody. I mean, they mask that minerality very well, so that it's not so prominent.
Oh, Jesus. That echo.
Just straight
you want some
taste,
echo?
no labels, no
I'll give you
money.
echo.
Throw down your favorite bourbon.
Ken. The wheel says drink Pete.
The wheel is wise. We must honor the wheel.
yes, let's drink Pete.
Who the fuck is Pete?
Call me Pete again. See what happens.
The Chegg.
Oh my God.
Repeat out of brother.
Is that the 10-year, Ken?
Smell it, Pete.
Oh, that's a
Pete?
10.
Yep.
What the fuck is Pete?
They get it for the ground, then they dig it up.
Cheers, Rhino. You dig it up, you throw it in a drink, and you're wondering
So-
why it's black in a shite.
So that's a good question. Oji-san asked a good question, guys. Just going off of taste, doesn't matter what the label is, doesn't matter the price tag. What is your absolute favorite bourbon? Taste, he says. Straight taste.
Butterscotch.
Whiskey.
That's a tough one for me.
Batch
King of
6.
Kentucky. What else is there?
Batch 6 is the best I've ever had.
Which one, guys? Lechick or Belvini?
Batch 6, the old Carter American, you mean?
Yeah.
Is that the week of Pete?
All right.
Which Bourbon is that?
Week of Pete.
I mean, that's
Go the week of Pete, Ken.
That's hard. I mean,
That
does
Kentucky L9 isn't one to shake your head about either.
No, I mean
Yeah.
it's a tough one. So it's between that, and I would say King of Kentucky, and then a 1977 Eagle Rare 101 proof I had.
Top Dog.
No, I had that actually at Justin's House of Bourbon. But if you're talking about available stuff, Oji-san, I'm going to tell you, it is really, really hard to beat the Elijah Craig barrel proofs.
Yeah. If you can get the pirate bottles of those are really
Well, take the Pirate Ball bottles out of it. I'm saying for standard releases that you can find, it's really hard to beat Elijah Craig barrel proof. It just really is. They're tops.
And some of those private barrel releases that are coming out now are top notch.
Go after the 8 years though. Don't try and go anything over 8. Because
I don't know. I got an 11-year, Shane. It's outstanding. I had a 9-year. It was good. But that 11-year I put it up against a couple of the 21 and 22 batches. It blew every one of them out. It's not hard to do that on those ones, but it's very good.
And the larcenies are getting better too each release.
Yeah, those larceny barrel proofs are freaking fantastic. And I would also say this: like if the higher proof stuff is not your jam, still buy those bottles and proof them down yourself. Put a drop of water in, put some ice cubes. Do what you got to do.
You're listening to Shane talk.
Yeah, I've been cutting back. I picked up another Calumet 16 recently. That's
going on, guys.
What don't you have, man? What are you looking for? What are you looking to spend?
Yeah, you
Can you hear?
I mean,
us
those
now?
Red for a little while, Donald.
6 and 7 year.
We can hear you.
Like if you
I
can
can
find
hear you.
these, Oji-san, these are great. These old Scout single barrels.
That's a great
6 years.
bottle.
I'll tell you what else is good if you can find a good one like these Aquaman Monzas. Some of those Russell's picks are outstanding.
Yeah, Russell's picks, single barrel picks, Oji-san, those are freaking phenomenal.
Buffalo Trace without the hunt. That's a good one.
There you go.
Is my ASMR turned down just a smidge?
A little bit.
Which one was that, Rob? Was that the John Jay?
That's just the John Jay single barrel.
Yeah. That's why I'm lucky to live where I do. That's 3 miles. The distillery is 3 miles from my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want the flavor, then definitely the 6 year or older MGP bourbons that are out there, or those Elijah Craig barrel proofs.
Are you going to do some type of battle between those, or what are you doing with those, Jim? The Wild Turkey 13s.
Oh, these are both the same. I'm waiting for a sample. Chris is going to send me a sample of the father and son, and I'll do a
Remus 5. That's another good one, Kitty. You're not wrong.
Are you in Southwest Virginia, Brian?
No, I'm in Fredericksburg.
Okay.
They look good.
All right, so Brian, you've gotten through a whole pour, I think, of the
Yes,
107.
Good day.
Did you get through it all?
Whiskey.
Yeah.
Why would it?
And
Cheers,
final word on OWA single barrel. What's your thoughts?
The finish is still there even after I went back to what I was drinking previous. The finish on the 107 is still hanging out through. I mean, what I was drinking before that was just some Reverend out of Norfolk, Virginia, just basic bourbon. But it's still hanging on, even though I sipped that. Took a couple sips off of that.
Yeah. Nice. Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Those are unusual to find. Those single barrels are. I mean, they're more common now than they have been, but they're still very difficult to get your hands on.
Oh, I can't even get a regular bottle. They supposedly come here, but you got to be, luck of the draw.
Have you done anything new, Jim?
Ooh.
Actually, I think that 107's a lottery bottle still.
Not recently.
What the hell does Ken have? What the hell is that?
Yeah, I watched the replay cans again. Sorry,
Oh, you
I
saw
wasn't
it?
able to make.
What the hell was that?
Was that in season when you shot it?
Oh, you're right there.
Oh wow.
Vietnam era.
You really went all in for Full Metal Jacket, huh?
Did you see it? I decked
Dude,
out the whole
they had the camouflage backdrop. They were wearing the jackets. They had their MRE containers. They had.
It took him like 45 minutes to clear out all the crap he brought out.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like he was packing for like almost an hour. I think he just took it off camera. I don't think he finished for another 2 hours. That was a lot of setup.
Ken looked like Strawberry from Up in Smoke. That was
Not a lot
sidecar.
of bullying. 26-year-old for a price that's not as insane. I might have to send Mike a link if he wants to buy it.
What's the word on the Remus Gatsby?
His number. He got his name.
Anybody familiar with that?
Has it been released
Donald,
yet?
clear
Like,
yourself from
release
my-
release?
It says coming soon here at $229.
God,
That's
it's some
actually cheap
pretty
because I
old
think
shit. My guess
I
is
kind of want
it's
to
going to
stuff
be
a ballot
pretty
box
damn
for on
fantastic.
100 October.
Yeah.
It's
Just
16-year-old MGP.
Button.
Is that going to come out in place of 6, or will there be a Remus 6?
There is a Remus 6. It'll be
Is
out in
there?
about a month.
Yeah, it's coming.
A Mulligan. Nice
Remus
whiskey.
6 is gonna be a lot
Cheers,
It's
bro.
not as old as 5 was, but close. Remus 6.
Which one were you talking about, Rob? A special release of the Remus?
Yeah, it's Remus Gatsby Reserve straight bourbon 15-year-old.
Okay.
You could, if you're able to get it at
Hey, Charles.
$229, that's a
Charles
steal.
Ashworth.
If
I was told-
it'll
I
ever
was
hit
like-
the shelves, more than likely they'll put it online, and you got to be lucky to see it when they post it.
Because I was told MSRP on that was $275.
Okay.
Charles?
What's the proof on it, Scott?
I think it's 115.
Okay, because
Yeah,
that's
it's not
what
giving me-
that's what that heritage bottle was like
Oh, yeah.
$74.99. I think it was like 117 proof and some change.
Okay.
Yeah, Steve, I would agree with you on that Clyde May 13. But it's such a limited release.
Yeah, I'm seeing that in Maryland, but they want a flipping fortune for it, pushing. I think it's over $200.
Good God.
Wow.
It is
I did
good,
break
man.
into it.
Don't get me wrong. It is one of the best bottles out there, but I don't know if it's that.
Well,
200.
It's still sitting there.
Really pricey.
Yeah. What's a reasonable price for it?
Not yet.
I'd say 100 up to 150. I'd pay for it.
Yeah. It's the same place. They still have a $400 bottle of Magnus cigar blend sitting there. $4
Yeah.
Guy will not come off it.
hey Marty, you still have your 12 cast strength, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
That thing I was telling Shane earlier, that thing on the Unicorn went for $250 for that bottle, plus the premium, plus the tax, plus the shipping. So that's going to be $300 minimum for that freaking bottle now.
For what? The Weller?
No,
I'm
for
with you,
the
Evans.
For which one?
the Knob Creek 12 cast strength.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
out.
That bottle's ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
Get
no,
out. I'm going to be at
Well,
Richmond.
Oh,
'cause I think I
that
have
one.
like 4
Okay.
bunkered.
Yeah, I've got
Never
one
see 'em.
unopened.
Oh, I see how it is. Marty comes down and drinks all mine and then goes,
And then I go buy 2. Then I buy 2 of them.
dick.
I have
Dick move, Marty.
We've got
Dick
kind of a
move.
bourbon shootout coming out.
That's how I know it's worth a
I
shit
have
or
4,
not. I let
Marty.
Shane do
A whole
it.
bunch of like Weller
Okay.
Full Proof, E.H. Taylor, Barrel Proof.
that
couple
website
others,
again?
so.
They had one
Yeah.
bottle and it went for $250.
What's our favorite out of sort of semi-available?
Yes, Richie Z. I
Like
have
you
tried
know,
Pritchard's.
What's my favorite so far?
Um,
The 2022.
3 out of 5 of them that I tried were fantastic.
And now I say, that's nice.
That's nice.
And yeah, Tim Evans, I would gladly pay $325 for KO9 all day.
I actually saw a TikTok with that, Ken.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the whole little thing. Yeah. I was like, I've heard this before.
That's a good bottle, Ken. That Week of Pete.
Hey,
Oh, fuck yeah.
you go talk about Scotch on his channel.
Right.
Ken,
Yes.
Ken, you got some slots open? I'm going to sign off.
Oh,
here.
his slot's always open.
Yeah, wait, wait. Oh, plenty of slots, mate.
Yeah.
I can have more than StreamYard. I can have 50 people, except it'll break my computer.
I've been thrown out of better places than this, Shane.
Oju's on. Said he spent $100 on one barrel-aged beer.
Yeah.
I know that feeling. Here you go, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a
some
bottle
Americans.
of the Sam Adams Utopias. Yeah, that right there. That's a $225 bottle. It is the most ridiculous beer I've ever had in my life. 30% ABV. It's freaking amazing.
That's what I've always wanted to try before just
I'm trying to trade mine for a bottle of Old Carter or a good batch of
No shitty beers
Kentucky
worth
Owl.
You know that, Ken, just because Shane had to be a wise ass.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. Nice.
Look,
one,
if you want to drink that shit, Somebody's got to. Might as well be you.
This
All
is
good
sherry
to me.
cask.
What are you drinking, Greg? I'll stick up for you, buddy.
The laddie vagina.
Oh, yeah. It's got a little tang to it.
Laddie for JJ.
Laddie vajayjay.
This is kind of like a single cast thing, Rob.
It's like going down.
Yep.
Megan Fox.
Do you detect a hint of asparagus on that one?
Wow. So Oji-san, I would say
He's a
the
good
Knob
parent.
Creek 120 proof single barrels are fantastic. I would always go after those. Are picks. Those are great. Elijah Craig barrel proofs are great. And if you can get any of the MGP single barrel at cask strength bourbons that are 6 years plus and try and shoot for 7 or 8 years, they're freaking amazing. I'll tell you that the next bottles coming out from Storytime, as far as the straight bourbon ones and even the finished ones, are above average by a lot. They're freaking-tastic, and those are really hard to beat.
Yeah, I mean, if you like Smoke Wagon or the Old Scout.
What is this?
Yeah.
What is that?
The Rising Tide from Lark. Tasmanian whiskey. These were the first whiskey producers in Australia.
You know, Shane,
I just bought some of the Smoke Wagon Uncut the Younger. I hope I don't.
You don't want me to drink the
that
scotch?
shit.
I can always go down and get the batch 10.
You know,
wood.
No, you can't. Because
Holy
you and I
rye.
talked about this, Greg.
Cool. 8 years old, 105 proof.
But you're welcome
Now,
to
I
go
think
drink
there's
some
also a
batch 9
7-year-old
Kentucky
that's
Owl.
piece of this, but
Had my first Kentucky Owl at Greg's house. Batch 3.
Yeah, that was American.
Batch
Oh no, that was the old.
No, that was Old Carter. Old Carter.
It was Old
batch
Carter.
three,
Yeah. Yep.
Joe's
Batch
Joe's
1 and batch
trying to decide what he's
9
going to play.
and the bourbons for Kentucky Owl are the ones.
No, I got a battle on Saturday, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm sending.
Ah, one of everything.
I didn't even know. I didn't know where Old Carter sourced Dickel. Now I got to be careful.
Bad Axe bourbon.
Yeah, the list.
Batch 12.
Don't be too hard on them for it. They really do a better job than anyone else as far as blending out the minerality.
Yeah, but at
Everybody
$200
makes
a
mistake
bottle,
ones.
I just want to be careful. That's all.
Yeah. I'm with you.
I think the last two Bardstowns don't have any. Like I had 7, which I mean it's overpriced, but there was no Kentucky in that. And I think Dusty Dan just did a review of the Wisco 8, and he said it was pretty good, and there was no Dickel in that either.
Yeah, I have the 7. I didn't mind it. It has a lot of corn whiskey in it. I have the 6. I didn't mind. The 5 is pretty heavy on Dickel, and I got that Prisoner too. That one finished in that wine barrels, and it's straight up Dickel.
It's
have you had the Pfeiffer Pavitt?
I haven't. No, never found it.
That
there
is
something
so
coming out here in
wine
your excited
forward.
seed coming out?
It's crazy wine.
So is that Prisoner. It almost covers the Dickel, but it doesn't. And again, it's just the $130 price tag for it. That
Anything you're waiting for to come in your area?
it's all right. I passed on the KBS barrel one.
Well, Freud
Yeah,
cast strength would be something nice, but they want too
Yeah,
much.
that KBS when I left on the show. I said,
yeah.
Richie or Tim Evans, I agree, dude.
To have a Paul
Batch
John
9 is
Young
definitely
port finish.
BTAC level.
You only get
Batch
the
9 of
normal
what?
stuff.
Old Carter?
Can't get the cast strength. Can't get the cartridges.
Well, if you're ever in
What
North
batch
Extra
Carolina,
nacho
Glenn,
cheese.
if you're ever in North Carolina, I know where you're going to get your Lefroy because I've got a few of them. So
If you come to my house, you can get them down at the whatever that is, the fucking cesspool where all my shit goes, whatever that's called. Because I'm pouring Lefroy down the drain, bro.
Just for that.
Actually, I kid. The cast strength is actually pretty good. I can deal with that one. The non-cast strength, I can't do it. The PETA just takes over.
What are you blowing up, Ken?
The stuff that they do, Shane, in the sherry cask finish is pretty good. You might not like the.
Oh,
bourbon.
now Rob just pulls out a fucking goddamn cartridge. He's some bitch.
Hey, Dustin, did you ever get off the FBI's most wanted list?
Dum da dum dum.
Fuck off.
Which one's that one, Rob?
Warehouse 1.
Warehouse, yeah.
Yeah, Shane's still on.
Yeah, that one's I think that's
And it is.
bourbon. That's kind of like briny, salty.
Yeah.
A sweet taste to it, but definitely maritime palate.
I like
That's
it
a new one. Rob's
a
good.
lot.
I think I'm going to start. I'm going to just start some content videos, and it's just going to be me going to a store, buying a bottle of scotch that's peated, that's crap. I'm going to go home. I'm going to pop the cork, and I'm just going to pour it down the drain.
Why don't you come to my house, pour it in a glass, and drink it?
No, I'll
Right.
come to your house and I'll save you because I'm your friend. I'll grab all your peated stuff and pour it down the drain too. I'm really just kidding, by the way. I don't mind.
You gotta get stabbed.
So, guys, let's all start contributing to the Castrate Shane Fund.
Castrate Shane Fund, yeah. I just watched the last episode of Peaky Blinders. There was a bit of castration going on in there.
You know, I've got to watch that. I've got them. They're on Netflix. I haven't watched them yet, and I've taped the. My wife and I were supposed to watch like the 4 or 5 episodes of Westworld. Haven't watched any of those this year either.
Bid's flipping me off in 2 streams. What the hell?
Yep.
What the hell?
I can even incept that shit. Here we go.
So here's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
I've had some really cool older scotches that were just amazing. But I get anything under like 18 year, and
you like that? You like that Belle Blair 15? That was good.
I did like Belle Blair. Yeah. So I think
Let's
what we
get
need
you
to
some
do.
LaCroix 25. That'll shut you up.
I don't know. I got a couple
Wednesday.
independent bottles that are 10, 11, 12 years. They're really good for the money. I mean, I don't know.
I'll give you some of that Kalila independent cast strength. That'll shut you up. That's over 120 proof.
I got some of that, Ken. Jack Rose Saloon.
I'm going to start badmouthing whiskey so people just start sending me free stuff.
Right.
Yeah, maybe I should do that. I hate whiskey. I don't like whiskey at all. Whiskey is shit. I don't want to drink whiskey.
I hate it. It's the worst.
You and Marty, you and Rob drank that Ardbog. That was that Manzanera cast stuff. That was good.
I thought it was real good.
It was like 104.
Yeah,
proof.
fucking oath.
Yeah.
Fucking masterpiece.
It was real good.
Loved it.
All right.
What I remember. Greg got me all fucked up.
In the wheel.
So did Greg.
Yeah,
Greg
you should start wobbling up the steps, Rob, after you and Marty left. I'm
Yeah, they all
wobbling up
the
the
stuff
steps with my wife bitching at me every other step. You're fucking drunk. You're gonna fall down the steps. Get the fuck upstairs. Aye, Chief.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Indie
Ken.
bottle. There you go.
The wheel says drink indie.
I do.
The wheel says, suck it. Drink some shitty scotch.
Suck it.
So is this last batch
Damn,
of
can't boot Shane off my stream.
Smoke Wagon Uncut the Younger? Was that one like
All those in
super big?
favor of aye, say aye.
Did you say, Scott, about the younger?
Is that
Ah.
the new batch that they just released like this week? Is that
Where's
batch
Shane
like
go?
super big? Like, is it just a giant batch?
I don't know. I didn't buy it.
I don't know. Apparently nobody's buying it because it's been available for like 3 days, and usually it's
Yeah.
like
Hey,
sold
dude,
out in
himself
a
up?
day.
Well, I don't get Smoke Wagon in Pennsylvania. I'm just as happy with Old Scout. So I'll get a couple picks of Old Scout or even the 99 proofer. I like it, and I'm not paying $80 fucking for Smoke Wagon.
Whoa.
Hey, Shane, did
Well, I mean, the Younger
did
is
Dale
only
crash at
50.
your
So.
place Saturday?
Did Dale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
so you guys are Marty. You guys are going live tomorrow night.
Yeah, man. 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Awesome. Hey, everybody, make sure you guys go over there tomorrow and support these two idiots. It'll be awesome.
That's like 3 o'clock.
It'll be a shit show.
It's like watching Jackass only in live.
That's
right.
It's gonna be so good.
That's exactly what it is.
We were going to call it special education with Rob and Marty, but
The shorthand might get frowned upon. We had a little bitty
Right.
bus for
Right.
our logo.
Yeah.
But
You're gonna be wearing
Yeah.
helmets.
yeah. running
window
around in circles.
licking 101.
I love it.
Every now and then we reach under the desk and grab a new piece of gum.
Right. I was going to wear a helmet.
I was going to wear a safety vest.
So, Tim Evans, you bring up a good point. And look, Tim knows firsthand. I'm telling you, you guys, the Jepsons, not only the Jepson single barrels that come out at cast strength, but even the 100 proofer that's like $25 is almost impossible to beat. It is such a good bottle.
You know, I'll be quite honest. I was skeptical about the Twins bottles, and
I get it.
They're very good.
Yep. Well,
I put them up
the
next to
straight
Smoke Wagon
bourbons
any day.
are freaking amazing. I'm not kidding. Tim Evans as my witness. Him and Tyrus both were like, these were the best barrels that have come out of this freaking warehouse. They're good. They are freaking good. They would be a special release of Smoke Wagon. That's how good they are. They would fall in that category for sure. Wow. I have, Steve, and it is very good. I've got another bottle I've got to crack tonight. I've not had this before. I've not had any of the Stellam product, but Chris Luddick gave this to me, and it's a pick that they did. It's a Stellam Rye.
Look at the color on that.
Yeah, it's as
nobody got it. Everybody got it but Shane.
No, I got it.
Okay.
I was looking for my hood.
Ah. Shit.
Hey, I just thought of something.
Uh-oh.
The wife's in bed. I can sneak the 3 bottles that came in on UPS today downstairs.
There you go, get it.
You better go right now.
UPS couldn't get across the bridge or something here. I was expecting a sweet delivery.
It's so bad, Rob, that they've
Greg,
got that all of my delivery. So I got to go meet the guy in mid-route and pick up my box before he delivers it to the house.
I get Greg, there's been many times where I'm sitting here praying, don't show up until after 1. Don't show up until after 1.
Usually about 2 hours before it's going to be delivered, it says, follow my delivery, and you can go find the truck on the GPS.
Listen, everything he gets from Storytime, he has it shipped to my house.
Yeah.
Well, that's true, too.
Hell, if he had any sense at all, he'd ship this other shit to your house, too.
You would think. I mean, he has the code to the door.
Man's got to do what a
You
man's
pop
got
that
to
shit,
do.
Shane?
Say that again.
You pop that shit?
I pulled the tab, but hey, Richie Z, did you ever get your bottles from Chris?
What the fuck?
I didn't see a label get shipped, so I got to get on him. Like, he's been really busy, I guess. I don't know what's going on over there. Yeah, I know he's freaking really busy though. Yes, Tim Evans, you are 100% right. The relationship with Jepson has just been freaking amazing.
What's the drop date on those bottles, Shane?
They're bottled now. They're just waiting for me to go. So I was hoping to get more of the.
What are you doing, Rex?
The Starlight sold. Starlight kind of flooded the market, so I'm sitting on quite a few bottles of that I would like to get moved. But I may not have a choice. I may have to get them out sooner rather than later. And I'll tell you, the next 2 bottles are the port finished and the cognac finished. And those are really, really good. That cognac finish, I'm telling you right now. And Greg, I had Greg over. Yeah, was Saturday? Is that when you were over, Greg?
I think so. Yeah.
And I had him blind that against Magnus Cigar Blend. He picked the Jepsons over the Cigar Blend.
That's true.
That's how good that cognac finish is. It is fucking delicious. And it's going to come in at like $65, I think, or something like that. It'll be right around $65, $70 versus 190 or whatever Cigar Blend's going for.
Yeah. I think Dale had what, Shane, like batch 86 or something like that of the Cigar Blend?
85.
85.
Yep. Which
Shane,
is a
when
really good batch.
when you reach out to Starlight and you ask them about their cigar blend, what do they tell you?
Go fuck yourself unless you've bought like 10 picks from us. They're not.
I just wonder how much of it they've got because it doesn't even hit
their
market.
So they have plenty of it, but and nothing. And I'm not shitting on Starlight because they are what they are. They're running a business, and I can't fault them for it. But they very much have a tier system internally where if you do a bunch of picks with them, then you get access to more and more and more of their better stuff. Like us going in our first pick, like we couldn't have done any more really than what we did because they just don't open it up. And that's kind of why I was very resistant to the whole Starlight, because I was like, man, kind of like, fuck these guys, right? Everyone else we've dealt with has been very open, like go crawl the rick house, pick the barrels, whatever. Starlight has a very regimented system, and then you got to buy their low tier, and then the next time they'll let you buy the next tier. Boom, boom, boom. So to get the Cigar Blend, you've got to have moved several barrels of theirs.
Well, it's funny because when I was there with Jason Scott, they were pushing barrels of stuff that really wasn't of any interest.
Yep.
And we were kind of like, no, we were looking for double barreled rye, and we were looking for some good oaky, just regular bourbon. And they kept pushing this Scotch finish stuff and everything. We're like, it's not the game here. So I was just wondering what they might have told you on the cigar stuff, because it was very odd on what was available and what wasn't.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good way to say it. And look, I can't fault them for it. It's a business model that they're working. But at the end of the day, for me, when I look at the pricing and the age, I don't think they line up.
Yeah, but I've had their cigar blend through Todd and Andy, and it's not a cigar blend.
No,
it was more of an apple pie finish. It was more of a sweet. It almost had a sherry note, rum something to it, and I was like, "This is not a cigar blend to me."
Yeah, they did a marketing trick. They piggybacked on something. The Amburana barrels, which it's good. I haven't paired it with a cigar, so it may go well with a cigar. That I don't know. But
you gonna play spot the bottle again?
Yep.
So what's in
Jim playing spin the bottle?
Magnus's cigar blend? Shane?
No, we're doing spot the bottle.
Cognac, Armagnac, and sherry.
E.H. Taylor, I see. I think.
But again, like you found out, that straight cognac finish.
Yeah, that's the Murray Hill Special too.
That is a delicious bottle, and it swings in the same game as the cigar blend.
Parker.
And you saw that firsthand, right, Greg?
What's that?
I mean, you saw it firsthand, right?
Yeah, I tried yours against 85 or whatever it was.
Right.
CYPB.
I don't see CYPB there.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't.
I think I gave them a little bit of an edge on the nose. I gave yours overall yours valid.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously that one's way older, right? So there's the nose especially is going to be way better because it's going to be a little more refined. But I'll tell you, just it's just a good bottle. It's just,
Gerald Buchanan down there.
Tyrus did an amazing job. He just did an amazing job.
Hey, Rob, are you still looking for Blood Oath Pack 8?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Never worked for you. See McKenna.
I had a flashback.
An old farter.
Oh wow,
A bunch of Jack Daniels just scattered all through there.
that is really good.
Yep.
Can't see what's down the bottom. What's all this shit?
Stellam Rye.
Yeah.
What's the proof on it?
116. Here.
What's with the fucking Christmas tree?
Was that a pick?
Yeah.
It is. So Ludwig was involved. So this is a restaurant that's in Ludwig's town. Wow, that is super good.
Let's get the rest of the word too this song.
I gotta text him. That's how good that is. Not that I'll get a response, but we'll see.
And Shane still hasn't popped that fucking cork yet.
Yes, I did, bitch.
You fucking did not. That's better. There you go. Now it's an official fucking cork pop. I didn't fucking hear it. You were too busy dribbling shit.
Sorry. Wow,
Night
that Stellam is
149
That
fresh
is
bottles
so
have been
good.
popped. Drink up.
I still don't understand Stellam. Like,
Me neither.
are you barrel?
Maybe
Are
so
you
as well as the
Stellam?
others.
Like, what the fuck are you? Like, pick
Yeah, I don't
It's
I
the
don't
shit.
get
It's the shit that Barrel doesn't want to finish.
Tomorrow now, like we got Stellam, Stellam Black.
I
this
think
one,
you're
this
right,
one,
Rob.
Like, so you're just barrel.
like, because I always thought that Stellam was going to be like the budget version of barrel,
And
I agree.
got, like,
and that's clearly not what they are.
three strikes that they said they weren't strikes.
Well,
they were
Scott,
just
there's supposed to be what now? The Stellam Black that comes out
Oh.
the next level up or something like
They're
that.
playing. Like
This has
different
got to
songs.
be a low.
Really
really
low
high.
on one
I
guy
think
by-
you're right.
One was a Billy Joel song.
You should have played that.
It's not
One
spicy
of them,
at
it,
all,
It Ain't Me by Kygo.
but it is freaking delicious.
And some other one that was like an old song that hasn't been heard in years. It's like,
And you got hit with it.
why
Yeah.
wouldn't you want like free promotion of your
Tim
music?
Evans. What are you saying? What crazy shit am I saying?
Nobody knows.
You know, computers, algorithms picking and choosing,
Yeah. I
The
mean,
artist probably like,
it was only 3 songs, and they didn't give me copyright strikes. They just said, don't play these songs.
Do you?
I guess I didn't play enough of the song for it to like, because I guess, but they did
Yeah, this
catch
is
it.
really
They
good.
just said, hey, don't play this song.
Really, really good.
Yeah.
Has anyone? I've got a couple bottles. I just haven't opened them with the barrel stuff.
I have
good.
the.
I have a
Armida.
batch one seagrass that I love.
Yeah, I got the
I got-
seagrass, and there's the dovetail, and then I've got maybe 3 or 4 of the bourbons. I just haven't got around to them yet.
Yeah. I have the batch one of seagrass. It's very good. I bought that Armida the other day.
Seagrass
I'm not
16
sure
right
about
there.
Not sure about that.
Wah, wah, wah.
Fuck you, Morris.
What did Jim do?
I don't even have any Campbelltown, goddammit.
How do you not have Campbelltown?
He's over there
Jim?
making fun of me. 'cause I
Yeah,
lost
not
on
have
my
Campbelltown.
gram.
You got to have Campbelltown.
The wheel says drink Campbelltown.
Oh, is that like Springbank in Glen Scotia?
Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
Okay, I do have JD samples.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that is really
Glen Scotia
damn
should
good.
be somewhat available to you, Jim.
It is. It's just I haven't bought any.
Jim, did you
15's not
finish
even
off
bad.
that Bowmore?
I've got a shitty bowl of them all there.
You see, someone for Springbank recently, I saw Springbank 10, but it was like $100, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's the new going rate, man. Just
yeah, I know. I'm just like,
suck up and pull the trigger because it'll be
Yeah.
120 next time you see it.
Scott, what are you
I'm not sure
drinking
you can
tonight,
hear me.
buddy?
Hey,
What am I drinking? Water.
Hey, Jim, did you finish
Good for
off
you.
those 2 samples of the Bowmore?
I have not.
Okay. Is what you thought what I thought? Like, did you like the batch 2 better, but you're liking the batch 1 a little bit better now?
I like, after having tried both of them, I like the batch 2 better. But every time I go back to the batch 1, it grows on me a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever going to pass the batch 2, but there's definitely something there that if more could capture it without the weirdness on the back end,
Yeah.
it would be really good.
Grab this thing.
Well, and it was a 50% ABV Bowmore, which is kind of nice.
Stellam.
Equinox.
The Equinox blend.
Hey, Greg, have you tried the Calumet 16?
Yeah, I have.
What do you think?
I think it's
Did you
good.
say
I
that,
think it's kind of like the same thing. The proprietor just proofed down a little bit and maybe a little bit older. It's the same tasting profile. We tried that over your place, Shane, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I don't think it's like, I mean, a lot of people go, oh, whiskey of the year. I wouldn't go that far.
No.
It's good, but I almost think I like 15 better.
I haven't tried the 15.
Rob sent me some 15 we're going to do,
talking
but
about
no, I've
Calumet?
not had the 16 for me and Rob. It's got a lot of work to do for it to get to that caliber of.
Yeah, it's good. It just it falls flat. It's a little
so
thin.
oaky. It's the proof on the back end is so hot.
It's kind of like top shelf Dustin, real douchey, full of shit, ugly as hell.
Is he still there?
He's over on the other
Oh, I see him.
Right.
I see him. Okay. I was gonna say, don't be talking shit unless he's still there.
I'm
not
not
full
off
of
the
shit.
sample of the
That's true.
the 2020 festival.
I love Dustin. And I love that I can talk shit. He's not on this stream. He's
Dustin,
over on
if you ever
his.
want to get back at Shane, I've got the passcode to his
Well,
wall.
technically, he's actually here because he's on my stream, which is
Is
on
it?
your
Oh,
stream.
yeah. He's just
so
really
here.
small. Like his
Yeah.
penis.
See, Dustin's got everybody fooled. Dustin's
I'm also-
actually like 23 years old and still lives at UK in a
He
dorm
said, I'll
room.
burn this place down.
Tell him, Dustin.
I mean, I thought it was good, Marty. I don't know what everyone's. I mean, if you put it up against that proprietor, it's just not even. It's the same carton, but it's just not even the same zip code.
I mean, the price is okay for a 16 year.
Yeah.
I mean, but as in whiskey of the year and everybody going gaga, I'm not on that boat. I'm just.
It's good. Yeah, I'm with you. Whiskey. If I was going to say whiskey of the year,
It's top 10,
right
but
now,
not top five.
today,
Top,
it would be
top.
Clyde Mays 13. I don't think
really do
there's
have to get
I
some
don't think
done
there's
first.
anything that touches Clyde Mays
Yes.
13.
Well,
You're
Kelvin
talking about for
4.
2022, right?
2022.
I've not had the Mays 22.
I think a couple of those proprietor picks of yours is pretty good
Those
too.
don't count. Those are single barrels. I can't put those in
Well,
whiskey
well,
of the year.
that's
so
true.
they're single barrels.
Kelvin 4. Forget Kelvin 4 is
What
pretty
is it,
fucking
Heated
phenomenal.
10, I think they did. The 15 in the Victoria.
Yeah, 15 is pretty available here in Ohio, but we can't get it if we go south.
I
There
mean,
you go.
See, I thought the
Now,
Calumet. I
I'm
thought the
with
Calumet 15 was hot
Yeah,
garbage.
that's around here, but it's like $100. That's like that one's like the one that's kind of not
It was so
out of line in price.
cherry.
you and I,
I think
drank
they're
that-
all. I think they're all medicinal.
Donald rants over on your stream, Ken. I love it.
There's something missing, Ron.
Dustin's not a douche. He's a
That's
prick.
terminology, right?
I liked the oak on the 16. I'm gonna be honest. I liked the
Cheers to that.
sweet oak. That was great.
See, Donald's got my back, guys.
I ordered the two Tobermory gins too. They're on their way.
Oh,
you and I drank that 17-year-old Old Fitz, Shane, and it was okay, but it's not worth the money people are paying for that bottle.
No, I mean it's unique, right? It's limited. Okay, blah blah blah. All that stuff. But is it worth when you think about what's in? No, I would say honestly, as far as weeders go, that fucking single barrel that Slapshot has right now, that's as good as they get as
That's
far as
orange.
weeders go.
Yeah.
The blood orange.
Which one? Which one do you have?
Cracked it yet.
Slapshot?
I mean,
What
I
was
got
that
it
again?
off of Matt for retail, so I
Yeah.
don't feel bad about it. But
No,
I'm not
that's the
paying-
beauty of it, right?
Yeah.
But that's also a single barrel, right?
All right, Ken, what was that again?
Oh, it's a gin. It's a Whitley and
Okay.
Neal gin, but this is the blood orange version.
So we have
there.
here
Blackberry
locally,
as well.
we have a distillery called shit, I don't remember the name of the
someone
distillery,
hop
but
on.
anyway, they put out it's Cardinal Gin, and they do a Cardinal barrel rested, Jen, that is fantastic.
We'll break the internet next time, Ken.
Next time we'll break the internet. Okay.
Hey, Dustin. Dustin.
He's gone.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
He's on his way over
He's
here.
gone, right? Jesus.
If he comes over here, I'm going to make him sit in the background.
That 2020 festival is good.
Always
I'm
got
just
your
kidding.
back.
I love
you
Dustin.
twat.
Yeah, this. Yeah, if you've got a thin skin, don't come on this stream.
Nope.
But I take it too. I set myself up perfectly so you all can fling the shit right back at me.
Everybody loves a fat guy.
That's right. That's right.
Hey,
So he takes his shirt off.
Yeah, it takes pictures.
In front of whiskey.
Time for a cat nap. Judging by the streams, we already broke more than the internet. We didn't break it. It didn't break.
What do I predict?
My shit
Ken's
didn't even
fundraiser
break.
for his air conditioner is going to be Mankini stream part 2.
If it's late in the summer, it fucking will be because I won't be able to sit in here.
Wow, that is.
Sugar
That
Kid
is-
me want me to pester the cat.
91.
That might be one of the better ryes I think I've ever had. It's that good.
Stellam?
Yes. It's
That was a
got
pick
just
too,
enough
right?
spice and just enough sweetness.
91.
It is really, really good. Oh, I'm sorry.
Joe?
Ken, hang on.
Joe.
Yeah, I see it. Nice.
Yeah.
There's like 15 Kens when you do that.
I was gonna say that freaks me out. Damn kids on the stream. The Borg, they have a similar.
What's the father and son? Isn't that one like
That's that's only like 86 or something.
Yeah, it is. I like it though. Over there on.
Hey, Marty,
Ken's
thanks for
stream.
jumping on tonight, buddy. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I enjoyed it.
Well, Tats is going to send me a sample of the father and son. I'm going to do a side by side of them. And then I'm going to do a full lineup with 101, Rare, couple of Russells, the 13, the father and son, do a whole fucking blind.
Yeah, it's 86.
Yep.
Hey, you got a bourbon wheel, Ken?
I've got a world wheel. I haven't made a bourbon one yet, but I've got a. If you do wheel 2, that's everything around the world. So that.
Good night,
is
Sugar
orange,
Kitty. Love you, brother.
Bourbon. Night, Sugar Kitty. Meow.
What was that, Scott?
Yeah. There you
You
go.
can't see it. It was a meme, but it's you can't see it. It doesn't work.
She's like, let me in my bed, you fat fucker.
Not nice
Trying
to
to
talk
get
about
some
your cat
sleep.
like that.
All right, let me try wheel 2 on Ken's.
So, hey, Greg, remind me when you come over again, you need to try this. This is really impressive.
I think it's your turn to come over to my place. I was over your place.
Well, okay, I'll bring it over to your place then. Whatever.
What votes have we got so far with the poll? I haven't looked.
Wheel 2.
Is that a back massage or is that guy getting anally raped?
It's the Browns have unveiled their alternative
Canadian.
helmets.
Oh,
It's,
God.
I got some Canada.
That dude getting a massage.
Drink Canadian.
Some salty dragon bones.
Dragon
Bones.
Yeah, Joe was one of the guys to get the special edition. So that's going out tomorrow. I have to pack those extra carefully.
Hey, Shane, did you hear that Stoll gave his son a Dragon Bones old fashioned?
No, but I bet it. So I had one at the Pete's house, and I was blown away. That shit was so good. I can imagine Stall makes pretty good drinks too, so I imagine it was pretty good.
Yeah,
But
I reckon
it just stands up so well in a mixed drink because that proof is going nowhere.
I'm wrapping it up, boys.
All right, Rob.
See you next time. Thanks for having me,
Yeah,
Shane.
Rob.
Night, Rob.
Thanks for joining, buddy.
Hey, Rob.
Good night, guys.
Cheers.
See you tomorrow
next
night,
time.
Rob.
Thanks for being on my stream
So
too.
Ken,
Later.
yeah, so Ken, the only way to see the
Yeah,
results
Jim.
on that poll is to vote again, so you can absolutely stuff that ballot box. Right now, you've got 2 votes for the Hunt for Red October, both of which are mine, and a blank vote for other, which is also mine.
What box are we stuffing?
Discord.
Looks like we're stuffing Red October.
Could go with the old Dragon Bones.
No, right now, other
How'd
is
you get
leading with
that?
38%.
A sample?
Yeah, you gave it to me a couple weeks ago.
Right now, you've got Apocalypse Now, Battle of Britain, Deer Hunter, Crimson Tide, Fight Club, all tied at 12%, and Blank at 12%.
I need to have you try that next to the
Red October
148.
at 25%, and other is at 38%. So I think 3 of those 12% are others.
Well, the other underneath the other, somebody put Crimson Tide.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Did you just shoot that whole thing, Greg? I'm impressed.
Well, this is a 50 mil count. It's a bottle.
I was going to say, holy shit.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
Grandpa's
about to take a
cough
nap.
medicine over there.
I got that from Matt. He was handing them out about 2 or 3 weeks ago. He got like
Joe's busted out the bookers.
3 or 4 bottles of the batch 2 Highland Park cast strength in the 50 mil.
Shoot that dragon bones like that, you'll be taking a shoot kitty cat nap.
That's, yeah, you got that right.
Woo.
Oh,
G'day, Dan. Fucking oath. We're doing Inception. Day
right.
drinking.
Don't try to keep up because
We don't even know what's going on.
That's right.
No, I don't even know what's going on. We tried to break the internet, it didn't work.
man, I tell you, I am so fortunate to know you guys and know these people in this community and get shit like this. This is just wow.
On Earth.
Probably not joking when I tell you, probably one of the best rides I've ever had.
I'll join you on that, Dan. I've got to go find it.
I'll get my last woman 12.
Sorry about the yawn.
Hey, what time do you start tomorrow, Marty?
7.
Okay. Send me
So,
the
hey,
link. Make sure I have the new channel.
It's
Friday. You better have your phone available.
Who, me?
No, Marty.
I will. Yeah, trust me, it's not something I want to miss.
I will murder. I will drive up there and castrate you in public.
Yeah, it's going to kill me. It's not going to be fun.
I know. Do you know how hard it is to castrate testicles that small? It's not
I
easy.
can imagine. Like a cat.
You ever tried to castrate a chipmunk?
Got some bad news, Shane. The wife's already beat us to it.
Yeah.
They're already on a jar, in a jar on the mantle.
Yeah, mason jar.
Oh man.
Dan, yes, that's
Give yourself some credit there.
father,
Mason jar. It's kind of big.
a 10-year-old Tawny Port.
They make mason jars in all sizes, Scott.
Oh, okay.
10 folds, 10.
You can get a little one like that big.
I was
Like
thinking like a little
lemonade.
thimble, you know.
I'm trying to think what that reminds me of. And I can't really put that Stellam. It's
Hey,
Well,
where did you say your vote was for your next movie, Ken? On your Discord or what?
Yeah, there's a link on the Discord, and then there's a link in the YouTube community tab.
Okay.
You have a YouTube community?
Yeah, I want to get the 20 as well, Dan. I'll probably pick one up for my birthday already. And the old grandfather Penfolds. I want to get
All right, guys, I'm off to bed.
Hey, Marty,
Night,
thanks for
Marty.
joining.
Night, Marty.
Yeah, man. Love you
Night,
guys.
Marty.
I'll
Cheers,
see y'all
Richie Z.
soon.
And hey, Marty, 7 o'clock tomorrow night, guys. MC Squared coming out with their debut stream. Go there, be there, support this idiot down here.
Dumb and Dumber, Lloyd and
Dumb
Harry.
and Dumber.
Harry and Lloyd.
You know,
There's
train wrecks, and then there's MC Squared.
That's it. This is an Amtrak wreck. So, all right, guys.
Hey, they had one of those
All
last
right.
week.
All right, see you tomorrow, Marty.
Thanks, Ryan. Jeez, Ryan.
Yeah,
what
dude,
is
same
it?
price,
Oh, your
dude.
community tab. Oh, there it is. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You know what's weird? I have never watched Apocalypse Now, and I know I should.
Isn't that pricey for 20-year-old port wine?
You haven't watched
I know
Apocalypse
that.
Now? Well, we're watching Redux. We're definitely watching
Yeah.
Redux if we're doing Apocalypse Now.
I'm picking. Look, I picked
Hunt for
Deer
Red
Hunter
October.
because Deer
Deer
Hunter
Hunter.
was
So
one of the most
fucking good.
traumatizing movies I ever saw as a kid. Squeal like a pig, boy.
I saw Apocalypse Now Redux at the cinema. That was so fucking good seeing that on the big screen.
So it's tied. So Deer Hunter, Apocalypse Now, and Hunt for Red October are all tied, and Other is the only one that's ahead of those three.
Well, other below Other is Crimson Tide because you can type in your own movie.
Yeah, so it's but those three are tied: Crimson Tide, Fight Club, or Blank.
You know what?
I won't do that. I promise.
I watched
So they're
it
like,
last
I
night.
don't care what it is, just any other movie besides those fucking movies.
Just Other.
Just Other.
I watched it last night. It was on one of the movie channels on DirecTV, but it's just too dark. It's Schindler's great. It's just too dark of a movie.
Oh, hey, there is a if you guys have not seen it, there is a documentary on I think it's Netflix. It could be Prime. It might be Prime. Hang on, let me check. But it's about Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man from the old WWF days. I tell you,
You don't like
it's
Missing out.
moving. It is extremely fucking moving. I will not lie and tell you that I cried multiple times watching that documentary.
Nice.
You know that. You know
But
Andre
I'm kind
the
of a
Giant.
bitch.
You should have lied. You should have lied.
Andre the Giant used to have a when he would quit wrestling, he had a farm somewhere in North Carolina, up towards Marty somewhere. He lived
Oh,
out on
really?
a farm. Yeah, I was they HBO did a documentary on him when he
Looks
kind
like
of
it's on Netflix. I'm sorry.
when he
And
got
it's
out
called Everyone's Got a Price or something like that. But it is really, really good.
I
And
met
it really
Andre
just
the
it
Giant.
talks about
He's
it
got a
really
price.
focuses
You
on
met
the
him?
relationship between him and his kids. I mean, there's a lot of religion in there because he became a very devout Christian, which is fine. But that to me wasn't the focus. It really was the relationship between him and his children and his wife and kind of what he went through becoming famous and then how he restored himself as a man to his kids and to his wife. It's really, really
I
good.
think I've seen that actually. Yeah, I've seen the interviews with him talking about that shit too.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
That's how emotional I get when I hear about Shane's life and his 30 kids.
It's 8, you bearded Mexican. Knock it off.
Shane was the original. Shane was the
Double
original.
mine.
Yeah, Shane's the original, cheaper by the dozen.
Close enough.
Well, so what's weird is as I'm getting older, like as a young man, I was very arrogant and focused and, just like focused on success. And I didn't have time for a lot of bullshit. But as I've gotten older, my kids have gotten older, legacy has become extremely important to me. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's like I'm faced with mortality or what the deal is, but legacy is so critical to me. And it's something that I
Too much
really
whiskey.
strive for. What's that? What was that, Joe?
Oh no, I was just thinking that wasn't me. That
Oh.
was pinch hitter.
Oh, pinch hitter. What? Oh,
Throws him under the bus.
Speak up, Scott. You bitch. But anyway, it's so, again, now I'm a grandfather at 48 years old. I have 2 grandchildren. And that legacy is like, there's all of the great things that I can do as an individual pale in comparison what I do as a father and as an example. Right. Cause that's the
Families living
multiplication
families
effect.
life.
Yeah. Well,
Whiskey family.
I'm 63 and I ain't got no grandkids. And the name might stop with me.
Yeah.
God willing.
Change 65 and he'll loan you a couple of kids.
Yeah, I mean,
mine line stops because all I had was 4 girls. So my brothers have boys, but it stops at me.
Unless they keep their name.
Well, the name might stop, but the genes don't, man.
Well, yeah.
Well,
They
the genes still keep going there.
They could do the hyphenated name, Ryan,
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah. It's just knowing that I've influenced or taught my kids to do anything that is positive is just like, I've got my oldest son right now. It's kind of interesting. He was going to go to college, was in advanced education programs, and was all set up to do all these great things in college. But his senior year, he was in a really bad car wreck, and it really messed with him. Like, he really got bizarre, and so academically he started struggling really hard. And so I sat down with him. He was all set up, ready to go to college, and I'm like, listen, I don't know that you're really ready to do this. You're going to go off to college. There's a high likelihood you're going to flunk out because you're more focused on having a good time with your friends and partying. And I'm okay with that. Right. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But going off to school and just accumulating all this debt just to flunk out doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Even though he had a lot of scholarships, he was still going to pay a lot for school. And he decided, yeah, Dad, I think you're right. And he went and started to work in a manufacturing facility in Florida. And he's killing it. He's found his passion. And I love that, because that was kind of a similar situation with me. I was really heavily focused on genetics. And then I got in manufacturing because of the moral dilemma I was faced with. And I just fell in love with it. And here my son is really kind of following in the same footsteps. And I mean, you want to see me cry, you start talking to me about that shit, I will start crying, because that is more powerful to me than anything else. Like, an example I set, and to have a child follow in that is just, it's mind blowing, and it warms you. So cheers to that.
It's like my daughter works for an electric company. She does accounting, and you go there and spend 4 or 5 years, get your master's certification, master's electrician. These fucking guys are making 120 grand a year. I mean, half of what you do is management, because you're kind of supervising teams of people doing projects and stuff like that. But hell, you don't need to go to college and everything.
Yeah.
These guys are union electricians. They get great benefits. They get overtime any hour they pay, and the work over 40 hours, they get overtime. These guys are clocking in 120 G's a fucking year.
Yeah. Look, the problem among all the generations past me really is just the desire to want to work to be successful.
Well,
right.
That's true.
I think if you can instill a work ethic in your kid, that they will succeed no matter what area that they go into or what field they go into. It's just that desire to want to be in control of their own life And that's the beauty kind of really of America, right? Is that American dream is if you work hard, you'll have the things in life. You'll have that opportunity to rest and relax and enjoy the times that you're not working. And that's kind of the message that we used to have. But the kids have all gotten away from it. And here, my oldest son, who I was really worried about going down that kind of lazy path, he is now busting his ass in a manufacturing facility, and he's gotten so many raises in like the last 6 months just because they don't want to lose him because he's such a hard worker. That to me was like, I won the lottery with that kid. To me, good work ethic. He has a positive impact on the world around him. Sure, he makes some bad decisions. Sure, he does dumb shit, but who doesn't?
Who hasn't?
But his work ethic is unreal, and that I'm so thankful for.
Well, a lot of times you just don't know what you do, and all of a sudden the switch flips, and then you find out what you want to do, and then you just do it.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Joe, I saw you raise your hand. What do you got, Joe?
Joe popped some fucking bookers. That's what he did.
Oh.
I went hunting today. Went to 4 stores. They all had the newest bookers, 2202.
Jim Morris, you're the best.
The cheapest one I found, $169.99 for a bookers.
Wow.
I was like, go fuck yourselves. Like, bookers is not worth that.
No, there's a guy that I bought stuff off of that one My Beer Collectibles, and he'll send me a bottle for like 120. That's including shipping from Ohio, which is fair to me if I want it.
Yep.
But 169, Scott, that's fucking high.
Well, it is Inception.
It's $100 more.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth $69.95.
Well, it's not what it used to be, that's for sure.
Nice.
But the fact that all 4 stores had them, and the cheapest was the most expensive was $220 for a 2022 bookers.
I'll tell you what, the 2201 batch, I bought it against my better judgment. Actually liked it.
What
apparently the second batch apparently is like the best batch since like Beaten Biscuit.
That's what I hear. I'm all in. If I find it, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Which I swore
I'm
off
not gonna pay
bookers because I got like
$169
apparently the 2 worst batches ever, which was what, Beaten Biscuits and Donahoe's batch. Which I think Donahoe's isn't too bad, but Beaten Biscuits is god awful.
I think Granny's batch is probably the last one from, what was that, 2020? That was decent.
What do you have, Shane? 2202 batch 1?
I wish you wines bagged on pretty hard.
Well, I've got the batch 2 if you want to try it. That way you don't have to waste your money. If you like it, then you can try it.
Or Teresa's batch that I wish she wines bagged on pretty hard.
Teresa's batch.
Which one, Jim? Teresa's?
I think it was Teresa's batch. Yeah, that's what Scott
said.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, they were calling it Teresa's Snatch.
Yeah.
Hey, JAC.
I mean, you could call Granny's batch Granny Snatch.
I heard that one too, Scott. Granny
It was
Snatch.
good, but you know what though? Damn, that was some damn good Granny Snatch. Okay,
You like Granny Snatch, do you, Scott?
My
Granny Snatch tasted like that.
It tasted like
sick
a
bastard,
pecan
Pigsley.
pie. My Granny Snatch tastes like a pecan pie. Excuse me. Yep, that's on the internet forever. It's awesome.
Hey, Ken, thanks for doing this Inception shit.
Save your 10 free. Kill the Inception before the food release is over.
Kill the Inception's too late. It's done. It's already been transmitted.
I mean, we were gonna jump over there, but hey, this worked out pretty good, right? I mean
It's psycho, but whatever.
Yeah, a bit crazy. Well, I wanted to break the internet, but it didn't fucking work.
Well, fucking Scott Pigsley, that son of a bitch, stopped doing his stream, so fuck him, right? Somebody's got to.
Now he's gonna start up again.
Next couple weeks, probably.
Yeah, likely story.
Well, it's not like I've actually stopped doing anything. Except
Yeah,
for,
but
like,
you
my
stopped
own-
streaming,
Were you
and then you're
was
pushing
this like a
pushing for
going
me
out
to
of
have a
business
channel.
sale? Is that what it was, Pigsley? It was a
Yeah, we
going
got to
out of
get Brian to
business
a
sale?
house.
Yeah,
I'm at 33 right now.
it was kind of like a Kiss farewell tour.
Yeah, or the Hell Froze Over Eagles tour.
Yeah.
Yes, farewell for.
But I do have a video planned that I need to shoot and whatnot. But
He's already got his channel. Like,
hey, Scott, you missed it. I made a glass.
oh shit!
Oh, look at that!
That's
Oh, sweet.
I dig it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, my cousin made it. Made it. Well, the little thing, and then I etched it.
Where do I sign up for that Patreon reward?
You got my address. Just send me a check.
It wasn't even. I'll send you one for free because you've been so nice to me. It was, give me a check, motherfucker. Thanks a lot. Jesus.
Hey, you're the one who's pushing this shit. So
I'll be right back.
Well, you got it half down. Give me a check, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Are you still doing stuff, Jim? Or are you kind of on sabbatical for a while?
I'm doing it when I can. I think I'm gonna try and do a stream this week. It really comes down to my schedule, and if I've got the gumption after work to throw it together.
You don't have to get up tomorrow to go to work, do you?
If I did, I wouldn't be here right now.
I hope not. It's 1:30 in the morning. Unless you're working evening shift tomorrow.
If I have to work tomorrow, I would be royally fucked. I'd have to get up in 3 hours.
Less than 4, it's not worth going to bed.
Yeah, exactly, Brian. You just might as well stay up.
Yep.
But stuff is gonna settle down for me on the past the 15th, so I'll probably start streaming again.
It's like when you walk out of the bar and you hear the birds chirping. It's like, oh shit, sun's coming up in an hour. This is not good.
Hey,
that's like every stream I do.
He's got the fucking Jimmy Russell picture with the schlong.
Sausage. Big old ham hock hanging down. Jesus. Fuck.
No shit.
No wonder Mrs. Russell walks funny.
No wonder she uses a walker. I mean, we were admiring
Jimmy Tubuku Russell.
Too goddamn buku.
There you go.
I go, oh my god! The fact that you have a mug with that is priceless.
What's
hey,
that?
little schoolgirl, I'm a schoolboy too.
On the bottom, you should just have it zoomed in. Just and put that on the bottom, so you every time you tip it up, like hello.
If they would have let me put that, I would have.
Fuck you.
Who's Jim fucking?
Jim's fucking Donald
himself.
Whoa now.
Rants in the chat talking shit.
I just want to meet him just to shake his hand one day and be
Yeah,
like,
right. You want to shake his hand. You want to shake his third hand.
Well, attaboy, Jimmy. Attaboy.
You want to arm wrestle that motherfucker, don't you?
Like wrestling an elephant.
I thought we were arm wrestling something else. I don't know what we were wrestling.
You can't handshake the fucking third arm. You have to fucking hang on to it like this.
Yes. Supposedly Milton Berle was like that, and David Brenner once said he went to the gym in Milton Berle was sitting in the sauna, and he walked in the sauna and he thought a small boy was standing between Milton Berle's legs.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Yes.
Incoming.
Got some
Stellam
Marvin
Rye
rifles.
picks.
Never
Get
shot.
'em if you
Only
find
dropped
'em.
once.
Charlie, don't surf.
Charlie, don't surf.
That's pure Alabama black snake right there.
Just don't lead them too much.
Yeah. You guys should do a story about me. Why should we do a story about
I'm
you?
awesome.
I'm so fucking good. That ain't no lie.
You couldn't do that picture nowadays. Everyone's so fucking politically correct.
Ah, you wouldn't get away with it now. Hell no.
Dude, the movie
There's a
you
lot-
couldn't do today is Blazing Saddles.
Oh, Blazing
Oh, yeah.
Saddles is the greatest comedy ever did.
There'd be cities burned to the ground if that movie got released today.
Where all the white women at?
Where the white women at?
Exactly.
You know,
I posted
supposedly
on-
they got him from like Broadway. He was doing like Othello and all kinds of serious,
Mel Brooks. Yeah.
no.
Oh no, you're talking about
The Sheriff Bart.
Cleavon Little.
Cleavon Little was the sheriff. He was doing like all kinds of serious.
Well, it was supposed to be Richard Pryor, but he was so fucked out of his head on drugs.
Yeah.
They couldn't get him to do it, so they went to Cleavon. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was like a serious Broadway.
You can write it, you can't start it.
actor.
Sorry.
But a few weeks ago, I found it was going around Facebook. The
You need a moment, Shane?
Blazing
tell you what.
Saddles made for 2020, and it literally was the Blazing Saddles like opening credits, and then all of a sudden it goes do 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 do, and then it's the closing credits, and that was the whole thing. Like,
Pretty much.
right.
You couldn't
edited
get
for
away with that
2020.
thing. No way.
Man,
One of the
You
funniest.
didn't get away with Full Metal Jacket, eh?
Nope.
One of the funniest parts was when he rides out to meet his one buddy, and he said, "They said you was hung," and he said,
They was
"He
right."
right."
Oh god.
Oh fuck!
Hmm.
And may she rest in peace, Lily Von Stuck.
Lily Von Stuck.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's true. It's true.
Is that Bernadette Peters
No, it was Madeline Kahn.
or Madeline Kahn?
Madeline
Yeah.
Kahn, that's right. Yep.
So tell me, Shotzi, is it true what they say about you being gifted?
It's true. It's true.
Oh fuck!
12 Schnitzengrubens is my limit.
Somebody's got to go get a shitload of dimes.
So I don't know if you guys know this, and I may have shared this story a couple of times, but I'll share it again. Whenever any of my kids turn 13, that the day of their birthday or the next day, I would watch Blazing Saddles with them. That was kind of like my tradition, because I wanted them to see, like, look, here's all, like, there is nothing sacred in Blazing Saddles. No race, no color, nothing. It's like everything's on the table. And I'm like, this is how you've got to look at the world. Everything is laughable if you want it to be. And you just got to treat it as such. Like, take everything in stride with life and don't get hung up. So we sit down and we watch that movie, and man, the questions I get when we watch that movie are hilarious. Fucking hilarious.
If you want to see something unfiltered,
Well, Daddy, why do you cry yourself to sleep?
That's because you were born. Cheers.
I mean, if you want to watch something unfiltered, watch the old Sanford and Sons with Red Fox. Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Oh, Pulteney, nice.
Right, Red Fox there was no filters on the old Sanford and Sons. They're dropping every ethnic slur that you can think of.
Oh, for sure. I mean, there was a lot more available, or acceptable back then. I mean, you think of Archie Bunker.
Oh yeah,
You know,
the Jeffersons.
That guy was his what's Moving On Up.
Yeah, Jeffersons.
They were biased. Good Times.
There was no filters. I mean, everyone was making fun of everybody.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the beginning of Full Metal Jacket. You're all equally worthless.
That's right. Exactly. That's right.
Have
Hey,
a good
Rancy
night, y'all.
Pants. Love you. You freaking Irish
Joe.
whiskey.
Yeah, Joe.
Freak.
Here's Donald. Go get some sleep. I'm probably not too far behind you. This is probably gonna be my last one.
Cheers, brother.
Everybody on the other screen,
Cheers,
and
Joe.
then everybody on the internet. Cheers, all.
Joe, you're
Cheers,
like
Joe.
super quiet over there. I
Hi,
don't
Joe.
know if it's just because your feed is coming through Ken's
No, he's
and
gone
you
now, so it
decided to
doesn't
bail
matter.
on my stream.
Cheers, Donald. I hope tomorrow's a better day, mate.
Yeah.
Well, that's like they also used to do on the old Dean Martin roast. They used to just rip each other apart.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
those are brutal.
Yeah, so
Brutal.
today,
Fucking
the best
brutal.
15 minutes of stand-up I've ever seen when they roasted Dean Martin. Not Don Rickles. Sorry, when they roasted Don Rickles, the last 15 minutes of that roast, when he got to stand up and take a piece out of everybody on the dais, and he spends 10 minutes ripping everybody up and down, and 5 minutes showing you why he wasn't serious about any of it.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there was nothing was off limits. Everybody was a equal target.
Yep.
Yeah. As
The
Dean
best-
Martin said in the closing to that roast, Don Rickles, he hates everybody equally.
Jim, what are you drinking?
18 is good.
I
pop me.
am drinking your least favorite beverage.
Oh,
Dog
pop me.
piss?
Bowmore. Is that Bowmore?
Oh, pop me.
Pultney.
Pultney 12, and this is old Pultney. This is
Yeah, that's the
45
proper
What the hell is
old
on the
Pultney.
damn label?
Proper.
There.
Irish proper?
Yep.
Proper Irish?
Nah, proper pulp.
You drinking that UFC whiskey? Get that shit out of here.
There you
Proper
go.
12.
43, not the crappy 40 we
Yeah,
get
this is
now.
the 43. This is an old bottle. So, are we down to few enough people we can just merge these streams or what?
Well, they kind of are
You
merged.
don't
What are you
fucking like
talking about?
this, Jim?
We're already merged, Jim.
We're all
I
having
mean,
fun.
technically,
Yeah,
there are more people on this channel than Ken's.
Not anymore, but yeah.
So you could probably come over to ours or mine or whatever.
No, because I started on yours and you said we're coming over here, so I'm already there.
Yeah,
I'm already
yeah,
there.
you're right. You're right.
I've been there the whole time.
I've been here the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
I've been
He's
here.
really on his channel. Yeah. The Ken on your channel, Shane's just a hologram. It's not really Ken.
Fuck that guy.
Nope.
I don't,
You know,
honestly,
not
I don't
even
even know
told
whose
you.
stream I'm on. I like. Am I on Ken's stream? Am I on Shane's? I don't. know.
Yes, you
don't
are.
know. You just don't know.
Just keep
I
drinking.
think I might
Scott,
even
don't
be
matter.
on Brian's stream right now.
It's
I
it's a
don't-
game
like, I
we're gonna
don't know
play
what's
where I'm gonna
Hey,
turn
this
out
might
the
be my
lights.
stream. Who the fuck knows?
Who the fuck knows what's happening? I don't know.
So I'm gonna turn out the lights and we're gonna play a game called Guess Who's in My Mouth.
You want to play a game?
Excuse me.
I
I beg your
Lights are
pardon.
out.
Shit.
Guess who's in my mouth? It's usually the bots we try to block out.
That's right.
I don't want to play that game.
Nope.
We're actually on Jake's stream. Right now. Just so you know.
What?
So I also have another tradition. And I didn't
Uh-oh.
do it with my twins. It stopped because my twins graduated from different high schools. One decided to live with me. One decided to live with his mother. But the tradition was the morning after graduation, I fix a big breakfast And the kids all had these.
They eat it.
What's that?
And they eat it.
Oh yeah,
Like,
dude.
because you made it.
I'm a really good cook.
Okay.
Legit.
He can cook. I'll attest to that.
So I cook a big breakfast, and then growing up, each kid had a plate that they decorated and painted, and then we had it like glazed or whatever, like had their handprint or some bullshit on it, and that was their plate, their dinner plate. And then the morning after, I fix a big breakfast. Morning after graduation, I fix a big breakfast. Once they're done eating, then I take their plate and I smash it on the side of the table, and I let them know, I'm like, okay, that's the last free meal you're going to have in my house that you're not invited to. And it had a really significant impact on my oldest child. Like, really, the next ones, they knew what was coming, so it wasn't such a big deal. But my oldest, it really had that impact on her. And she has gone on now and started her own private practice for autism research and stuff. So she's doing very well. The others are doing well too, but her especially, I think it had a pretty profound impact on her. Because she was like, holy shit. Dad's not fucking around. I took that plate that they ate off of for almost 18 years and smashed it. And, made a point like, hey, you're an adult now. You're responsible for your own meals.
Damn.
Little parenting lesson.
Way to bring down the crew.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to shut it down.
No special reason, just wanted to hear the cockaboo.
Just wanted to hear the cockaboo.
Cheers, Greg. Thanks, mate. Boom. And that was perfect timing after we were all just contemplating what Shane had just said.
Yeah. I think everyone was picturing.
We were just contemplating what just sent Shane's kids to therapy, but that's fine.
Hey, nothing follows a plate break like a quackaboo.
What the fuck?
As a parent, I made it my goal. My goal was to raise my kids so that they can make decisions for themselves. Not necessarily the decision that I would make, but the decisions that they needed to make for themselves. And if I did that, I felt like I was successful.
Yep.
Steve, you're not wrong. 18 years old, all my kids go out to the bar. We tie one on. I want them to understand what it means to be drunk, how they feel when they're drunk, and then when they've drank too much.
Yeah.
I felt that on Saturday.
Yep. I thought it was certainly in.
Yes, you did.
What was that?
Like I told Ken the other day, I started at noon at Ken's and then at midnight at Schlong's.
Yep. That was a long
Didn't learn
day.
that lesson.
See, what happened to me on my 21st birthday is my dad, he said, oh, would you like some vodka? Because he knew damn well that bottle of vodka that he had up in his cabinet was all water.
Was no longer vodka.
It was no longer. And he knew that motherfucker was water this whole goddamn time.
And that's your punishment for fucking putting water in a bottle.
Yeah. You want some vodka?
But
I've told my kids, you take my shit, just don't fill it with water. Take your punishment, but don't fucking
Just
ruin
take
it.
the punishment. I'm going to be a lot more pissed when I go to get a drink out of there. And it's like 40 proof.
Why just watered down?
Yeah.
My shit's getting fucking padlocked.
So my third daughter, I had some Budweiser Platinums. I think they are. Is that what they're called? The Platinums? Whatever that was. Anyway, they've been sitting in my garage for like 8 months because they were like, I had them at a Super Bowl party and then they ended up in the garage, and she thought she was going to be all cute, and she cracked one open and was like, hee hee hee, and sipping it. And I said, okay, you're drinking the whole thing now. And it had been out in the hot garage this whole time.
Skunk ass beer.
You're drinking the whole fucking can. Dude, she fucking puked everywhere. Hates beer
I can
to
clean it
death,
up.
but she thought she was being all cutesy at like I think she was 16 at the time. And I was like, "Oh, you're never gonna want to drink beer again." Oh shit, that was funny.
Oh, I gotta have another pour. What should it be? Scotch or bourbon?
So I'm gonna shut mine down in 5
Do the world
minutes.
wheel.
I was gonna say I gotta head out.
You
Anyway,
know,
I got
like, either rub
early
the
morning
Coke or
tomorrow.
beer and with something
Fellas.
else later.
It's already almost 1.
All right, everyone have one more pour and we'll call it a night.
My 8th birthday was fucking in boot camp. I had no fucking drink. Sitting getting yelled at.
Yeah.
Greg, remind me to bring this Stellam because wow.
All right. You had no drink or no Mary Jane Rottencrotch either.
No Mary Jane Rottencrotch and her pretty pink panties. Are over. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun.
Drop your cocks and grab your socks, boys.
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
Eskimo pussy is mighty cold. Eskimo pussy is mighty cold.
I wonder if I should.
Good. Good. Tastes good. Tastes good.
I wonder if I should live dangerously and
like
try
a
to
popsicle?
spoon the wife when I go to bed.
Oh.
You know what's
How
funny?
long the reaction is before you get slapped?
Yeah. Elbowed.
I
are you
got
drinking,
drunk for the
Slapshot?
first time when I was 24.
got? Looked like a Knob Creek bottle.
What was that, Shane?
I
Something
got
24?
drunk for the first time when I was 24.
Really?
That's nice.
Damn.
I was 16.
I always avoided like drugs and alcohol. I hate it. I hated the idea of being out of control because I didn't understand what my body was going to go through. So I was very, very, very fearful of it.
See, but my
Then I got
parents,
older.
Liver be in good shape. Yeah, our livers are all.
my parents
checked
didn't
out.
mind as long as I was like with them, you know, like in the same home and like not going anywhere, that kind of thing.
I think the first time you should just get completely maggot to throw your ring up and then you know, okay,
Yeah.
that's yeah.
I do know for my 21st birthday, I woke up on the front porch of my house like at 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't remember what happened like between 12 and 8 o'clock in the morning, but oh, I know I was laying on my front porch. I'm sure that went over well with the neighbors.
And like laying on my front porch, then nude. What happened?
I have a buddy that we took him out. He was like kind of like you, Shane, never drank, you know, and nothing. And then we took him out on his 21st birthday. And we asked him, well, what do you want to drink? And he said a tequila sunrise. So ever since then, he's now 36. We call him Sunrise because we make fun of his ass for ordering a fucking tequila sunrise for his first fucking drink. Really? Tequila sunrise? That's it. No.
I didn't feel so bad because may he rest in peace. My neighbor, he used to tie on some good ones. We came home one time and he came home from the Legion and like he crawled inside the doghouse and his legs were sticking outside the doghouse and he was crashed. God's honest truth, Ken. The poor dog is sitting on top of the doghouse like Snoopy, and he's inside the doghouse with his legs hanging outside the
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
Yo, I mean, that's
probably not the first time he's woke up in there.
He plays a game with which I'm not familiar. When you can drink so much that you crawl in the doghouse, man, you automatically win the prize.
He was well educated. I know I'm going to be in the doghouse. I'll just fucking go in there right now.
I swear to God, man. And we look out and poor Walt's legs are sticking outside the doghouse.
Poor dog's having to sit on top.
He's sitting on top like Snoopy. Oh, man.
So I'm almost done here, guys.
Yeah, I'm out, I think.
Thanks for being on. I'm going to go ahead and zoom myself up. You guys can hang out in the background for a minute if you want.
We can head over here.
Stellam Rye single barrels, highly recommend them. Wow, that's a mind blower. Really good. Thanks again for being here, all you guys that are on stream live with me tonight, and all those in chat. Really appreciate you. Got a lot of things going on with story time. I'm at a fork in the road, trying to figure out what direction I'm going. But I want it to be the most amazing experience we can have in this community, and that means you guys are a part of it. And so anyway, love you guys, honestly and truly, more than you probably realize. And if you need to talk to somebody, you're always welcome to reach out to me.
I'll give you
I'm sure most of the guys on this stream feel the same way. But anyway, appreciate you hanging out, and I appreciate all these guys hanging out. I'll see you guys all soon. Thanks for coming on. And yeah,
I'll switch over to Ken's. Talk to you this weekend, Shane.
Cheers, guys.